What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Big Blue in the Bronx channel. Enjoying your Sunday night with us. To my right, we have the great Donald Stewart, co-host of the Boys in the Apple podcast. And then down to my bottom is Professor Angry John. So I will start with Donald on my right, first thoughts, and then I will lead it down to John.
Hey, I hope everyone, thank you so much for joining us in the chat. I hope everyone's having a really good weekend, really good Sunday. And let's top it off with a really good game two. Game one was domination. That's the best way to describe it. I think it was utter domination. And the Nuggets really just took them to school. The Nuggets look so powerful. And Jokic is just on another level. But then you got Jamal Murray, you got Aaron Gordon. They're just depth everywhere. I love their teamwork. That was something that really stood out to me is how much they move the ball. They're quite tremendous at it. So we'll see how the Heat adjust. But they do have the greatest coach in basketball right now who can, if anyone can find a way of stopping the Nuggets, it's him. Do I think it's going to happen? I don't think so. I think the Nuggets win game two, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's closer.
Okay, so let me just shout some comments. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports and Jacob? John, what are your first thoughts?
What's going on, everyone? Glad to be here for Game 2 of the NBA Finals. And just don't forget, guys, we have the Monday show tomorrow as well.
Yes, sir.
For every week, so tune into that. In terms of this game, the Nuggets in Game 1 dismantled the Heat. You have to remember the Nuggets were pretty much waiting for the Heat to battle it out with Boston, so they probably had the effects of all the bodies after going through another Game 7. A lot of their guys, some of the guys that really helped in the early rounds struggled in Game 1, like Caleb Martin struggled, Strus struggled, Duncan Robinson struggled, and as for Denver, they run this team through the Joker, okay? I think, what do you have, like 10 assists in that first half, if not mistaken, just by himself?
Might have been close to it, actually, because I think in the third quarter, I'm sorry to interrupt, John, but I think in the third quarter, he finally achieved his triple-double. So
yeah,
you could be right on with that.
Mm-hmm. I think he had 10 assists in that first half, but then he also, because they're such a big team on the wings with Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., I think that really helps him out a lot. And then, of course, Jamal Murray is, special as well, can create his own shot. So a very deep Nuggets team, probably the deepest in the league, but getting ready for Game 2 now as it is about to start. So, Luca, if you want to take it away.
I'm seeing a dumbass commercial for MSC Cruises.
I think a few seconds ahead, but that's fine.
Yeah, I think we determined in the pre-show that it's like about 5. So now I'm seeing a commercial for ABC. Now I'm seeing the NBA Finals. It's the screen's coming up. So, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, do all that. Jacob asks Donald, what are you eating? He's drinking some coffee, by the way.
Coffee and a cookie.
He said coffee and a cookie. I actually just had dinner recently. I had a pork and chicken sausage patties, and that
you should have done another review, Luca.
No, I didn't have pizza today, so I don't think it would have worked.
All right, fair enough.
As I see now, the presenting the NBA Finals brought to you by YouTube TV. Denver's cheerleaders out. Kevin Love as well. Guys, I also want to bring up something. Are you surprised how much Denver really, should I say, suppressed Jimmy Butler's impact in Game 1?
Yes and no. You expect Butler to be on his A game, but Denver's got so many good wing defenders where it's like, okay, you could throw a bunch of guys at him and try and I don't want to say take him out completely, but neutralize him.
Right.
Okay, it looks like we're about to get the opening tip.
Off.
I'm getting close to it as Zach Zarber has the ball in his hands. I might have to skip ahead because they previously backed up. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
All right, okay, about the opening tip now. Where's everyone else?
I just happened to me too, the opening tip.
Still waiting on mine. If you want, you could call. You know what? If you want, all the action right now before we get.
Adebayo has it in the post for a shot, defended by Jokic, and Jokic grabs the board. Jokic running up the court. Going down the lane for the left hand. Misses the layup, though. Outlet pass. The Heat running in transition and out of bounds. They're going to say it's Miami Heat ball. I don't think we presented the starting lineups.
I did see they did it early on, but
Yeah.
I did see that what's his name? Caleb Martin is out of the starting lineup. It's Kevin Love in.
It's Love, Adebayo, Butler, Vincent, and that's a 3-ball for Miami.
Monster shot.
All right. Nuggets have it as Joker brings it up. Here's Aaron Gordon. Trying to move it around to Michael Porter Jr. now. As KCP is also in the game as well for Denver. Michael Porter Jr. dribbling. Jokic for 3.
Nope.
No, that's off the mark. Rebounded by Butler. Butler getting the high screen from Adebayo. Doesn't take it. Here's Vincent with the shot. And that mid-range is good. It's 5-0 quickly Miami.
Miami's off to a hot start.
Joker setting it up again. Down low to Aaron Gordon. Waiting for the screen from Michael Porter Jr. Didn't come. Jamal Murray gets it. A little step back floater. No good. As rebounded by the Heat. And they go up with it. There's Butler in the corner. Guarded tightly by Jamal Murray. Gets the screen from Adebayo. Butler. Inside. No. Tipped away by Jokic as KCP gathers it. KCP pushes back up. Jamal Murray, the outlet. Michael Porter Jr., tough shot. That's no good either. Rough start for Denver shooting-wise. As Vincent will carry up for Miami. 0 for 4 now is Denver. Vincent getting hounded down by Murray. Gets the shot, and it's good. The mid-range J is good. 7-0 to start for the Miami Heat.
Credit to the Heat's defense. They're not allowing easy shots.
No, they're all over them.
Every basket's been tough so far for Denver. Not even
Joker
one
trying to
made
post
up.
up. And he gets the first basket for Denver. Good post-up move from
Joker.
Joker.
Good footwork. Good post-up move. Spun him.
As Gabe Vincent has it. Vincent.
Nice pass.
That's the Strus wide open for 3, and bang.
That was a great pass.
Strus with the 3 from downtown.
And that'll be a timeout.
As Denver, a quick timeout, and it is a 10-2 lead for Miami.
All right.
And these are the official starting lineups. Sorry we didn't introduce them. It's Love, Butler, Adebayo, Vincent, and Strus. And for Denver, Gordon, Porter Jr., Jokic in the front court with Murray and KCP in the backcourt. Apologies for not saying that right away, chat.
Jacob says someone on WFAN mentioned the potential fit for the Knicks for Strus. How would you all feel about him as a free agent? I guess he's a lengthy defender who could shoot the 3-ball well, but he's often inconsistent sometimes. I mean, you saw game 1 where he couldn't hit shit, but game 2 now he's hitting some. So it's definitely interesting.
No, you're right. Definitely right on that. Luca, you got a message from your brother.
That's hilarious.
In trouble already.
Oh, I'm not, I promise.
What's going on? Thanks everyone in the chat for joining us. Daniel and Jacob, shout outs to you guys, especially my man Jacob. Always having a good time. Oh, Donald, so what do you think the what's it called? Any suggestions for like the Nuggets to make any adjustments?
Well, yeah, the first thing they need to do is to get Jokic in the high post or the elbow, and then he can then start to work guys into the game that way. So you can get Aaron Gordon cutting behind him, just kind of move the ball a little better. It was good sign that Jokic was able to beat Bam Adebayo off the dribble, so I expect him to try and go back to that.
Right.
It kind of starts with Joker, but yeah, I'm surprised at how passive Jamal Murray's been. I would expect him to really up it now after the timeout. He's been a little bit passive for me. But we did say like a few minutes ago, if Spoelstra can do anything, is going to find a way to neutralize that Nuggets offense, and he's done a good job early on.
Very interested to see what Mike Malone does. But what's going on to Armand? He says, "Hey guys, Jacob says, John, we need to hear the Feeble Mets song again." I'm sure you'll hear about it tomorrow, though, on tomorrow's show.
We could either, let's do it tomorrow. I'll come up with some new lyrics, okay?
Yeah.
Come up with some new lyrics. We have.
Oh my God! I'm seeing an advert for another Sex in the City. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're like 160 years old now.
I got a Corona commercial.
Oh my God! There's no end. Another Sex in the City part 160. How many more stories do we need about some old whore bags?
Oh my
God! I mean, look, they'll put anything on commercials now. So that's right, Armin. My Mets singing and Mets lead. Seriously, I should be a songwriter for them. Better than the whole Mets team combined. Francisco Lindor.
fellas, just give me 1 second. I'll be back.
That's fine. Terrible. Oh, what's up, Matt Riley? He says, "Hey man, let the chicks have their own show, Donald."
All jokes, guys. All jokes.
I guess Matt Riley's a defender.
He's a defender. Support Sarah Jessica Parker.
That's right. As the game is going back on, I don't believe any substitutions happened yet. As the Heat will inbound, as they get it into Kevin Love. Almost an errant pass there, as Gabe Vincent will have it. Vincent on the drive, penetrates, kick out to Adebayo. He sets it for Strus. His three-pointer, no good. As Nuggets break out, Jamal Murray trying to push the pace, takes some contact, but he misses that shot. Tough shot there. As the Heat will gather up. Adebayo dribbling up the court. He's got the mismatch on Jamal Murray. Adebayo trying to back him down. The post move inside, no good. Good job from Murray holding his own there.
Very good.
Aaron Gordon brings it up. Gordon dribbles, waits on an ISO right here. He's trying to back someone down. Love helps out as that ball is out of bounds. Looks like Denver will retain it. Good. That was pretty good. Impressive from Jamal Murray to handle Adebayo there. That's not easy. Inbounded to Jokic. Jokic near the foul line. Michael Porter Jr. on the handoff. Attacks. Got the. No, he got the basket, but they're gonna call it an offensive foul. As he clearly, it looks like he leaned in there, and
I need to see this again.
Yeah.
Right.
See. Yep. Love had his feet set. I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
Good job by Kevin Love to draw the charge there.
Love is fantastic defensively.
Alex is wanting a wheel of excuses for the Mets. We'll probably have that. And Matt Riley says, "Some may say simp. I'm just being nice."
Now, here, let me just edit my name real quick.
That's right. A big pass there. The kick out to Kevin Love. Kevin Love guarded tightly from KCP. Vincent on the drive. Vincent, a tough shot, but he looked like he got
how is that not a foul?
Wow.
Push it.
Murray, the kick out to KCP.
Oh!
Bang! 3 for Contavious Caldwell Pope. 10-5 game now is Adebayo on the ISO with Joker. Adebayo, shot is good.
Oof, what a shot.
Quick response from Bam Adebayo there. Murray will bring it up. Murray into Jokic. The Joker has plenty of space and time. Adebayo's backing him off. Joker.
There he goes.
Oof, what a pass.
Good movement from Gordon there. As the Heat looking to push back up. Adebayo again trying to catch them off guard. As
he looked like the Joker was listening to me.
He does, yeah.
Yep.
As Butler draws a foul there. As they're showing the replay. This is a beautiful pass. It looks like Joker is going for the post hook shot, but he sees Gordon running and Gordon finishes it. Beautiful pass.
I'm telling
Roll
you.
call for Sox, Arizona. My guy. Thank you so much.
What's up, man?
Right.
Here's Adebayo into the post. Butler one-on-one with Jamal Murray trying to back him down. Takes some contact, and he does get the foul.
I'll go to the line for 2.
I think they've been doing I think the Heat have been doing a really good job so far of trying to get those one-on-one matchups with Jamal Murray. They haven't been executing every time, but that's the strategy. It looks to attack him.
By the way, folks, the Heat only shot 2 free throws. I think it was last game. No, maybe not at all. 0 free throw attempts for the second time this season. That was last game in Game 1. They shot a lot of free throws in the Knicks series.
And here's the second one from Butler, as that's good. Back up to a 7-point lead is the Heat. As the Jamal Murray will carry it for Denver. Murray trying to dribble for some space. Gets the pick from Jokic. Murray down the lane.
Oh, I think Murray was fouled at least twice there.
Yeah, a little bit
Doesn't
of
get the call.
as they play on. Adebayo bringing it up. The drive, the tough mid-range. Bounces in. Good shot from Bam Adebayo there. He's gotten a couple of those to fall. Heat now up by 9. Aaron Gordon has it. He picks up his dribble. Off to Jokic. Jokic waiting for the screen. KCP, a tough shot as he looked pretty off balance there and took a very contested shot. Maybe not the greatest.
He's looking for a foul. The ref's like, nope.
Yeah. Adebayo will have it. He hands it off to Butler. He's got Murray on him. Butler gets a little help, passes it off to Adebayo, and very close to a goaltend there from Aaron Gordon. But he will bring it up. Aaron Gordon on the drive, Euro step.
There we go.
Joker wide open for 3, puts it in.
We knew he wasn't missing that.
Yeah, wide open. The Nikola Jokic for downtown. 6-point lead now for the Heat. 5:40 left in the first. Jimmy Butler, all one-on-one right now, waiting for a screen. Kicks it to Strus. Strus in the corner. He hits another 3. Big 3-pointer from Max Strus there. Heat back up by 9. Jokic trying to work quickly. Backing down Adebayo. Hook shot. But a foul. And I think they're calling
offensive foul. I think they're gonna say he elbowed Bam Adebayo on the post.
That's Max Strus' second 3-ball of the quarter. So a little bit better hit from him as opposed to game 1. It's his third 3. 9 points for Strus.
He was 0 for 9 in game 1. Now he's 3 for 4 from 3.
Jimmy Butler. Butler trying to back down KCP in the high post. Butler. Oh, my God. That was I thought they would have called for a travel.
Surely that was a travel. Wait, what am I missing here?
Yeah, they got away with it, but nevertheless, the Heat get the basket. Denver fans not really happy on that call. Jokic
takes he landed on his. Did he land on his pivot foot?
I don't even know. There's a foul on Gordon, as a little bit of questionable.
Foul on Bam.
Yeah, sorry, foul on Bam. He fouled Gordon. I want to see a replay of that. How that wasn't deemed up and down or a travel.
Let's see.
As they're not showing it, of course.
Yeah, of course,
they don't show what everyone wants to look for. As Kyle Lowry will be checking in for the Heat. Vincent sits down.
There's Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse. Michael Porter Jr. has it. Over to Jokic.
Good screen by Gordon.
Oh, yeah, Jokic.
The Joker. Tough contact layup.
This is my house.
Bruce Brown also in for the Nuggets. Lowry has it and calls timeout. 21-12 left here. 4:24 left in the first quarter.
Right. All right.
I really want to see that on that Butler play, but they didn't show it. Okay, whatever.
Beautiful flow there from Jokic, but I get to a couple of comments real quick. Armin says Aaron Hicks hit a RBI triple against the Giants. San Fran, of course, he plays well now. Domingo just pulled something, staying in this game. Armin also said in NBA news, according to Shams, Sam Cassell has agreed to join the Celtics staff under Missoula. Cassell has been a popular head coaching candidate, but has never gotten the job. Jacob says, John, why do I feel like the Frankie Lindor contracts can be talked about in the same universe as the Ellsbury contract? And then Matt Riley commented on the questionable call, saying that was not a travel. The ball got knocked loose.
Did he knock? I was trying to see if he knocked it out, though.
Yeah, that's why I needed to double check. I wasn't sure. That's interesting that Sam Cassell's joining Joe Mazzulla. I don't really think Joe Mazzulla is that good a coach. I wonder whether Sam Cassell's going to warm up the hot seat a little bit for him. Put a little bit of pressure on him.
I think it does. Because Cassell's been around. He was with the Sixers, obviously with Doc. Obviously now he's with Missoula. Let me see where else he was. Jacob says you hear about Kevin Ollie going to Brooklyn. Yep, I did see that. Let's see where Cassell has been. Cassell was also with
the Clippers for a long time.
Clippers, for majority time under Doc, and then previously before that he was with the Wizards. So, Almighty, what's good? How you doing, bro?
What's good, man? Thank you for joining.
Hey, Almighty.
Great.
Jacob, don't worry. I'm not ignoring the comment. We'll definitely get to the Mr. Lindor contract. Definitely more tomorrow. All right, don't worry. I'll be sure to yell. I know everyone at this point. Everyone wants me to be rated R. So go ahead. Don't worry. There will be swearing involved tomorrow. Don't worry.
Well, of course, with Angry John and his Mets.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is, obviously, me and Alex made the switch here, so now I am perfectly aligned down here with everybody else, so all is good.
Okay.
But thank you to Donald and John for temporarily taking over the commentary while I was making the transition.
Do you want it back? Do you want me to give you the lead stuff back, the commentary?
Yeah, obviously you guys add in your feedback as well. Jacob says, look at a reschedule for the playback stream. I think Alex mentioned next weekend because the Red Sox and Yankees are playing on national television Sunday Night Baseball. We'll probably be heading over to playback for that. Almighty says, imagine if Jokic was on the Knicks. But we're not going to talk about Clay Anthony earlier, right?
The Wichita State legend.
Look, have you been watching any of the Yankees lately?
I did. I think I was. I was out yesterday, obviously for family reasons, so I didn't get to watch some of the game. Friday, I did watch a good part of the Yankee game when they were getting their asses canned. Thank you, Luis Severino, but not impressed.
The only game I watched was them getting beat 1-0 in that game.
Oh, right, the Seattle game, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Butler from the mid-range misses as this is rebounded out to Caleb Martin. Gives back to Lowry into Butler. Butler in the paint. Drives. Layup no good. Rebounded by Martin. Out to Strus for three. Shot is no good. Rebound Michael Porter Jr. Aaron Gordon will bring it up. Gordon has it. Right against Strus along the perimeter. He's going to go to his right along baseline. Gordon inside. Kicks out to Porter Jr. for three. Shot is good from downtown. Michael Porter Jr.
Check my badass.
Jimmy Butler brings it up with a screen right from Zeller. Kicks to his right to Martin. Martin on the drive. Martin inside. Kicks out to Strus. Wide open for three. And misses. Rebounded out to Gordon. They look to push. Here comes Gordon in the half court. Gives off to Porter Jr. for three. Misses. Rebound Martin. Lowry will bring it up. Lowry goes to his right off the screen. Lowry in the mid-range. Lowry passes into Butler. Butler defended by Gordon. Gordon defending Butler. Butler fades away, gives out to Martin. Gives back to Butler. Butler along the wing. 6 to shoot. Butler gives off to Strus. Strus open for three. He puts it in. Max Strus from downtown. That's his 4th 3 of the game.
That's my badass.
Aaron Gordon has it. Gordon goes to his right. It's going to give off to Bruce Brown. Brown looking to dish. 1-on-1 versus Lowry. Brown gives off to Jokic. Jokic against Zeller. 9 to shoot.
The dribble,
Jokic
nice.
going to the basket, and they're going to call a foul on the play.
It's not a +1?
Might have been a reach in. Not sure what they called there. Could be before the and one, but I thought he was going to make it in originally. So doesn't look like it will be and one here. Strus heads to the bench. So they will inbound it to Jamal Murray. Murray gives to Porter Jr., and a foul is called on Duncan Robinson. Another reach-in foul.
Another reach-in.
That was a silly foul.
Just to answer Jacob's question, don't know what time is it for you when the Yankees have the 7 p.m. games. We're 5 hours ahead in the UK, so it'll be midnight. So it's hard for us expats watching the Yankees at midnight.
Of course. Especially when they're on West Coast time.
Oh, forget it. It's like 3 a.m.
Murray fakes the step back, gives to Jokic, back to Murray. Murray, mid-range assassin, gives off to Jokic. Jokic fadeaway mid-range. Got it. Nikola Jokic from the mid-range. 24-17 as Lowry brings it up. Lowry gives off to Butler. Butler, 1-on-1, goes to his left. Butler in the mid-range. Nice dump off to Zeller inside for the finish. Good pass from Butler as it's now 26-17.
Nice feed.
Inside to Brown.
Beautiful.
Finishes at the basket. Great vision there by Jokic. 26-19. Here comes Lowry. Gives off to Robinson. Miami looking to push. Gives off to Zeller. Zeller looking to dish. Gives off to Lowry. Gives off to Martin. Martin defended by Murray. Martin drives baseline. Martin inside. Shot is good. Oh, no. It's an offensive foul. I think it's going to be against Martin. He might have pushed off. Spoelstra not happy. As you can see that he does use that right shoulder as Murray did sell a little bit. As Nikola Jokic will inbound to Jamal Murray. Murray defended by Martin. He'll bring it up the court. Murray across the timeline gives to Jokic. Jokic speeding to the basket and puts it in. Nikola Jokic right to the basket. It is 26-21.
Jacob, I think we'll need more than 25 likes to get Taylor Swift to come on.
No, we're not doing this again. Butler along the baseline gives to Martin. Martin looking to dish. Martin against Murray. For 3. Misses. Rebound by Jokic. Bad shot there. Jokic looking ahead. A little behind the back dribble there.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, hey, check him.
Murray at the top of the key. Goes to right off the screen. Murray gives back to Jokic. Jokic on the drive. Jokic kicks back to Brown. Brown out of street gives back to Jokic. Jokic on the post. Jokic turns. Couple steps. And
defense, Cody Zeller. Incredible defense.
Gives back to Braun. Braun fakes. Braun on the drive. Inside. Finish is good from Christian Braun. 26-23.
I know he got the basket in the end, Braun, but I have to say that defense by Cody Zeller on Jokic was textbook.
Very good. Zeller to his left, poked away by Brown. Lowry loses it in the backcourt, but they don't call the backcourt violation. Lowry to his right. Lowry in the mid-range. Shot is no good. Rebound, Bruce Brown. Brown will bring it up. Denver has all the time they need. Shot clock is turned off with about 15.2 to play. Murray has it. He's going to be defended by Lowry. 8 to shoot. Murray to his right.
Wow, that's
and
a foul
by Lowry there. It's not going to be on the. It's not going to be on the shot because obviously the shot wasn't taken, but it's a take foul, or at least it was not a take foul. Reach in. So they use their foul to give. It's 6.5 to shoot. Haywood Highsmith comes in for Miami. Had a very good game 1. Murray looking to inbound. Murray gives off to Jokic. Back to Murray. Murray in the mid-range. Murray steps back. 3-pointer on the way. Shot's no good. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Miami 26, Denver 23.
What was Murray doing there? Jokic was all alone. He was calling for the ball. Why didn't you pass to him? He was open for 3.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. In case you see me in the chat, folks, that is actually Alex taking my computer. I have his right now. So we switched it up. But
Don, I was wondering if you got all high tech on us, Luca. You're
no,
able to
I
able to announce the game and text simultaneously without
It's
notes. It's like, wow.
He's like,
trust me, I'm
out
not that
of
powerful.
bio for 3. Hey, Jacob, what's up?
Like, shit, this channel's getting high tech all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm not that high tech. I'm not that smart. Right. But again, folks, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this out to whoever, your mom, your dad, your dog, your best friend, your ex best friend, whoever.
Your
Just get
ex
the word
best
out.
friend.
Yes.
That'd be a
Ex-friend.
lot if someone did that.
Yeah, but just get the word out. Get the word out that we are live
Hey,
here on
bro, I know
YouTube.
we're no longer friends and we don't talk in 15 years, but would you like to watch Big Blue in the Bronx channel?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's like, I remember you got a taste in basketball, maybe. But to me, folks, it's all to all of us, folks. It's all about getting the word out that we are live here. Gets us more views. Helps us with the algorithm. Matt says Great Wall of Africa didn't get high tech on us yet. There's context to what he just called me. So we were playing this Alexa game on Friday, and it was I think it was common knowledge or trivia game, and I phased out of the question because Alexa was being so dumb. So they said Great Wall of, and I was completely tuned out. So the options were like China, Africa, and something else, and I said Africa, and Matt and my sister looked at me crazy, like, "What's wrong with you? Are you mental?" And I'm like, I didn't hear the question, so I just took a shot in the dark.
My God.
Oh
Luger.
my God. I'm holding that over you like forever now.
Oh, Matt's
The
gonna
Great
do
Wall
it
of
to me too, so
Africa.
you're not the only
Great
one.
Wall of Africa. Okay.
And what's more of an
Oh,
insult,
thank you, Matt, for bringing that up. I had no idea.
I
This is
just have to
just
add the
gold.
context. What's more of an insult is a couple of years ago, my grandfather went over to China and saw the Great Wall, so that's double the insult. Not that I didn't know there was a Great Wall in China, it's just I did not know the question, and I didn't bother because the device was being so stupid.
Yeah, sure. Blame Alexa.
This is
You
what
would have to
happens
be.
when you've
You'd
been.
have to be there. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
Jacob says, share it out with all the Swifties.
I'm not a
Holy
Swiftie.
shit.
Never will be a Swiftie. That's the running joke now, Donald. That's the running joke that I'm supposedly a Swiftie.
I'm aware of that.
I'd rather bathe myself in acid.
I wasn't aware that there's a giant wall in Africa.
Jacob says Luca started to act like Brian more recently.
Oh shit!
Be nice to Brian. Come on now.
What do you mean? Be nice to Brian. He always tunes out of our streams. I mean, why do you think we have that 3-strike system?
we should have like 1 strike at this point.
Yeah, if you're like totally 1 strike, all right, you're out. 10-minute break. 10-minute in the penalty box.
Misconduct.
As
Game
this
is
is Christian
back.
Braun looking inbound, gives to Jamal Murray. Murray will bring it up. Murray has it, gives off to Braun. Gives to Brown. Gordon's screen coming. Brown gives off to Murray. Murray deep 3-point territory. Passes and is deflected out of bounds by Adebayo. It will be Denver's ball. So you see, folks, Miami has included the zone. They're doing some. They usually sometimes go 2-3. Sometimes they go 1, 2, and 2. But a very smart zone from Miami.
They're going 2-3 now.
Yep. As Murray goes to his right, final seconds, and this pass is bad as Braun knocks down the shot.
Nice shot.
Again, that's perfect defense. 99 times out of 100, that's like perfect possession. But the Nuggets are just that good.
Christian Braun, good shot.
Martin gives off, and it's stolen by Braun, and he throws it into the back court. So this is going to be Miami's ball still, but Braun showing some savviness already.
Yeah, Braun's great.
Taken late in the first round this year. I think it was out of Wisconsin or something like that.
He's looked very impressive. His hustle's very good.
Yeah. Braun came out of Kansas, actually, I'm mistaken. As Bam Adebayo brings it up. Adebayo gives off to Robinson. Robinson falls down, and it's stolen, and it is off of...
Braun.
Looks like it's going to be off of Braun. So Miami still has the ball. As Kyle Lowry will inbound. No center out there for the Nuggets. They're playing some small ball.
Oh, what a steal!
Steal from
Great
Braun.
play by Braun. Here comes Murray in the head. Here comes Green, and he is fouled.
Braun is the man.
Great hustle there.
Oh, boy. Can the Knicks trade for him?
Great read on the pass, first of all. Great read. As Green was clearly fouled going up, so he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Matt's right. Braun's got that thing you can't teach. That's that kind of intangibles. I love it.
Heart and hustle. As Green makes the first.
Jeff Green's been around a long time now.
Still hasn't won a ring.
Yep.
With the Celtics, was with the Cavs with LeBron. He was with the Clippers, with the Rockets. Yes. Green at the free throw line once again. Knocks down both. Denver has taken the lead, 27-26. Originally down 11. Martin has it. Martin along the wing is going to get a screen from Adebayo. Passes out to Robinson. Robinson gives off to Lowry. Lowry against Brown. Gives off to Martin. Martin, deep three-pointer territory, goes to his right. Martin inside. Nice pass out to Lowry. Lowry, deep three-pointer on the way. Shot is good from Lowry.
Rolling back the years there.
29-27 Miami. Murray has it, gives off to Braun. Braun inside. Nice pass to Brown. Brown for 3. Shot is good from Brown. I was about to say Braun. Now
Denver take the lead.
Lowry, nice pass to Martin inside. Shots altered by Gordon. Beautiful
What
play.
a block.
Looking for a
Here
foul
comes
there.
Murray. Murray swings.
What a pass!
Bang! Jeff Green from downtown. It's 33-29. Timeout Miami.
Woo-hoo!
Nikola Jokic's brothers pointing to the screen. Miami down 4 as Denver is in cheers.
Man, that's just textbook beautiful basketball right there with that block. Fast break. What a no-look pass by Murray for the open 3.
So selfless.
Bang is right.
So selfless.
Right, we need to get the likes up, people.
Yeah, come on, folks. Gotta do better.
Come
Need
on,
those
guys.
likes up.
Get them up.
Hit that sub button too if you're new here.
Get them up, guys. Come on.
We'll be back for game.
It's playoffs.
Yes, we'll obviously be back for game 3 and the rest of the NBA Finals.
Waste my time and nothing.
See, by the way, the Yankees are tied 0-0 in the 7th. The Yankees are being one hit right now.
Of course. They can score a run without Aaron Judge.
Vermont with a 2-hitter, by the way. Bobby Miller has struck out 7 Yankees.
Just remember, guys, your team is still way better than the feeble Mets.
Way better. I don't know about way better, though.
I know. I know way better.
Jacob says Luca. Everybody's calling me Luca now because I've been called that.
The name has transitioned.
I'll tell you why people call me Luca now. But anyways, I know you don't think Herman's an all-star caliber this year, but he has been fantastic for a good month now. I don't know about fantastic. He's pitched really good tonight, but fantastic, I think, is selling it a little too far. He's solid, okay? I'll sell as that. But I've been called. See, sometimes when you're a New Yorker, you say the E's and R's and you pronounce it like an A, and sometimes you pronounce the A's at the end of a word like an E and R. Like sometimes people say like soda, sometimes people say soda. It's really interesting, and I've been called Luca a couple of times, once by my baseball coach, once by my lab teacher, and once by my own godmother. So I'm used to it at this point. That's why everybody's picking on me.
Should call your brother Alexer.
Yes, Alexa, totally.
Alexer. So far, this has been a good game, too.
Of
No
course.
complaints. That's why I came on to see. Competitive competition.
Of course. Two competitive teams who love moving the ball.
Jacob says, Luca, I know you don't think Herman is an all-star caliber this year, but he's been a fan. Oh, you did.
Yeah, I basically said that he's been okay. He's been solid. He hasn't been, I don't know about fantastic, but you can blame Alex for the nickname. Yeah, I know. That's what they do to trigger me. Gotta love it.
That's what happens when you don't get a PhD. You can't be called Professor Luca.
Professor Luca, what a name. As the Nuggets are doing some community work. NBA Finals, NBA Cares. As it's 10-12. Nuggets up by 4, 33-29. Game 2, Denver leads 1-0 in the series. Gabe Vincent has it. Vincent gives off to Bam. Bam defended by Jeff Green. Gives off to Robinson. Stripped by Brown and stolen. Here comes Gordon. Into Braun. Gives back to Murray. Murray for 3. Puts it in. Selfless team basketball by the Nuggets.
And the arena's going crazy. That is amazing from Jamal Murray.
Adebayo has it. Gives off to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo against Green. Along the mid-range. Adebayo goes to his left. Adebayo double team. Shot is no good. Rebound Gordon. Textbook defense from Green. Gordon gives off to Braun. And a foul right in the post. As it looked like Green and Vincent tackled each other. It's going to be on Gabe Vincent.
Booyah, what's up, my man? Thank you for joining us for game 2. I got the new celebration for any three-pointer. That's it.
You got a new celebration?
Yeah, right here.
All right.
Got it.
As Braun gives off to Brown. Brown through the zone defense. Brown stops, gives off to Green. Green back to Brown. Brown to Braun. Braun on the drive. Gives off to Gordon. Gordon for 3. Puts it in. Aaron Gordon from downtown. 39-29. Nuggets up 10.
Another 3.
Lowry has it. Lowry looking around, finds the cutting Strus. Strus up top. Gets a screen from Bam. Strus to his right. Gives off to Lowry. Back to Vincent. Vincent defended by Murray along the perimeter. Gives off to Adebayo. Adebayo in the post. Double teamed. Adebayo turns, shoots, and misses. Rebound to Highsmith. Gives off to Strus. Back to Vincent for 3. Shot is good from Vincent from downtown. 8:40 to play as the ball is given up to Jamal Murray, now to Brown. Nuggets not playing with a true center on the court. Murray has it. Murray gives off to Brown. Brown shoots a 3. That misses, rebounded by Bam. Here comes Lowry. Lowry in the half court, driving on Braun.
Oh, what a steal!
Rolling by Murray. Here he goes. Right to the left. And the foul.
Oh, baby! This is my house! Oh,
Jamal Murray with the dunk, the steal, and the finish.
Certainly electrified the crowd as we take the look at the replay. He ripped that out of Strus's hands, and man, he even with the contact, he goes strong up with 2 hands right here.
Beautiful play by Murray. Beautiful play. Great energizer as he just goes right to the back of the head. (41-32) is Murray at the free throw line, knocks it down.
Luca, I gotta say, ever since you've taken back the lead commentary, Miami has stunk and Denver's done amazing.
I guess I want that adverse effect.
Yeah.
Vincent for 3. Misses, bad shot there. Rebound Gordon. Gordon brings it up. Gordon goes to his right, off the band, gives off to Murray. Murray goes to his right off the screen. Murray against Bam. The mid-range assassin. Murray, 8 to shoot. Murray on the drive. Murray spins, fades away, knocks it down. Jamal Murray, the mid-range assassin with the fadeaway on Bam. Timeout Miami. 44-32 with 7:49 to go.
That was a beautiful move from Murray. That's how you score isolation.
The bump, the spin, and the fadeaway. Now he's cooking. Jamal Murray with 8 points.
Murray's definitely woken up in this second quarter.
I'm still impressed that the Nuggets are beating the zone so well. It's probably because the ball movement and the selflessness by this team. Not many teams are just as selfless as Denver or Miami is.
True.
And the Nuggets are actually capable of playing small ball without a true backup big man because they have Jeff Green playing the 5.
Yeah,
He's
it's like
handled Bam very well.
Yeah, no, it's a little shocking. Because you would think they would be very focused on Bam, but even with a small lineup there, I think they've actually done better with the small lineup out there.
Oh yeah, it's given them all the spacing they need.
Mm-hmm.
It's given them all the spacing they need.
Not to say the Joker can't space, but I'm just saying.
Of course. But they're just beating the zone so well. Again, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I'll be back for Game 3 and the rest of the series as the series, I believe on Wednesday, heads to Miami South Beach.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yankees did take a 1-0 lead in the 7th.
I did see that.
Mr. Higashioka had an RBI ground out.
Still questionable how he's still playing, but...
Oh, that's where there was an error in the inning. Yeah, that helped them out.
Figures as much. Yes, thank you, Jacob, for the update. And Sir John.
That's Professor to you.
Professor Angry John. As he is a PhD in understanding.
I haven't really made... well, you know what? That's because I have purposefully been ignoring people on Twitter. I have purposefully been not given any lessons in understanding, but I think it might have to come back. I saw some idiocy out today.
Regarding what subject, John?
Baseball.
Guessing Mets.
Correct. Someone said. Someone says that you shouldn't be booing them. Remember, we're back to this one where we watch awful baseball, but we are not allowed to boo.
That's not just a Met thing. That's just a Yankee thing as well. Like they've done that in the past. But
I know.
Man, you shouldn't. Like... My thing is always you should never tell somebody how to fan. Never. You don't tell somebody how to root. You do what you want.
I'm allowed to boo the idiots who make $340 million.
Like Francisco Lindor.
It's pronounced Linda.
Linda. Francisco Linda. Hitting 210 on this season. Mm-hmm. So you see Jamal Murray. A little bit of growth, obviously, going through the stages of his life, playing with the Canadian national team, University of Kentucky.
He was on that team with Karl Anthony Towns, right?
He's drafted in 2016, so it makes sense. Jamal Murray in the bubble as well, obviously having a very bad knee injury in 2021, but has come back better than ever, which is great. As Butler goes to his right, you're back in this. Butler gives off to Strus. Strus gives off to Bam. Bam defended by Green, gives back to Strus. Strus defended by Green. Strus looking to dish and passes to Butler in the corner for 3. Shot is good from Jimmy. Really good defense there. Murray brings it up, gives off to Brown. Braun has it. Braun gives off to Murray. Murray goes to his right. Murray looking to dish. Good defense by Butler. Gives off to Green. Green looking to dish. Green in the post against Highsmith. Has the size advantage. Goes to his right. And shot's no good, but a foul.
Foul.
John, there was a question for you saying, do you think Linda, as in Lindor, misunderstood the market of New York?
I think that. I also think he lost his sense of the strike zone. I've never seen a player swing at so many balls and watch so many strikes go by.
Did MPJ fall out of the first round? No, he was in the middle of the first round. He was in the teens, but he did fall a little bit due to injury. Played only 2 or 3 games in the college season. And yes, the Nuggets drafted Murray. I think he was in the latter first round, if I'm not mistaken. It was when they started to really start resurgence.
their main core has all been drafted. So good job by
Mhm.
Denver to get that talent or draft
Jeff
them.
Green knocks down the free throw. It is 46-35. Vincent gives off to Jimmy. Jimmy gives off to Love. Gives off to Strus. Back to Love. Love passes to Jimmy. Ball movement here for Miami. Butler hands off to Strus. Strus spins. Strus nearly loses. Gives out to Love for a contested three. Shots no good. Rebound Love. Love inside. Shot is no good in the layup and is bouncing around. Stolen by Murray. Here comes Jamal Murray.
Oh,
Murray.
yeah.
Nice
Nice
pass to
pass.
Braun for the dunk. 48-35. Butler has it. Butler goes to his right on the drive, inside, kicks out to Strus for three. Shot is no good. Rebound Jokic. Jokic, the Joker, gonna push. Jokic kicks out.
Nice fake.
Murray.
Wide
Murray, a
open.
long three-pointer. Shot's no good. Rebound Adebayo, a little too deep there. Adebayo has it. Nice pass and foul on the play on Bruce Brown. It's gonna be reaching.
Yeah, Jacob says I remember MPJ was supposed to be number 1 overall before his injury concerns. Yeah, I think he's had like multiple knee surgeries, so I'm not mistaken. Or he might have torn his Achilles. I don't remember the exact injury, but it's been a while. Still a good player though. Still not a bad player by any means.
Oh, very much. Adebayo gives off to Butler. Butler along the wing, defended by KCP. Butler goes to his right. Butler on the drive, kicks out to Love, back to Butler. Butler in the mid-range shot is no good. Rebound Brown. Brown goes to his right, now to his left. Brown on the drive, nice floater, no good. Rebounded by the Heat. It will be taken up by Bam Adebayo. Here comes Love. Love dishes to Adebayo. Adebayo up top gives off to Vincent. Vincent goes to his left. Vincent goes to his right. Vincent on the drive. Vincent gives off to Strus. Strus, 1-on-1, 6 to shoot. Gets a screen left. And offensive foul. Bam Adebayo, a moving screen. Pretty obvious.
Matt Riley just giving us as Knicks fans a reminder that we took Kevin Knox over Michael Porter Jr. That's
Oh,
nice.
dear.
That's nice. Fucking hell. He also says he still had back injury. He had and still has back injuries. Teams were scared he would have been out of the league by now. Well, he's not, and he's the starter on a conference finals winning team. So,
Yep. Brown has it. Brown goes to his right.
hard screen.
And shot is good. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul. Jokic trips over Gabe Vincent, but he's back up again. 50-35.
That was a good screen from the Joker right there.
Butler goes to his right in the mid-range. Kicks out to Strus, back to Love. Love fakes for three. Shot is good. Kevin Love from downtown.
The graphic showed that the Nuggets have 20 bench points, as the Heat only have 5.
That's the importance. Nuggets have a shit ton of depth. Jokic has it at the top. Jokic looking to dish. Jokic hands off to Brown. Brown loses it and is stolen by Vincent. Vincent up ahead, inside. Good defense
And
by Braun, but it is a foul and one. Gabe Vincent will go to the line. Now it could be a game back to single digits.
Yeah, Jacob, we remember the Kevin Knox. We remember. Believe me, we've had a lot of failed drafts. We don't have to get into it now.
It's just they took the raw talent instead of taking the risk.
Yeah.
Well, they took a risk and they failed.
Miserably. And Jacob says it's 1-1. Is it you saying Jock Peterson with the home? No, I'm sorry.
It was JD Martinez.
Oh, JD. Oh, cockshot. That's what he meant. I was like, who the hell is JD?
Yeah. Donaldson's not playing.
Really? He's not?
No, they only said he was going to play 2 out of 3 games this weekend.
Oh, all right. That makes sense. Makes sense. Just remember, guys, hit that like and subscribe button if you're new here. And another also general reminder, we have the Monday show coming tomorrow, so we'll definitely get into more baseball stuff.
Yes, sir.
some more finals analysis and whatnot, and others. So be sure to check that out every Monday at 8:10 p.m.
Of course. We'll also do some of our NFL predictions because we haven't done that in about
That's
a few
right.
weeks.
We get the New York Jets predictions.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got the New York Jets out here. I've got to actually watch football and be excited.
Yes.
Well, that's crazy. That is that Amanda Nunes gonna fight? Holy shit!
Was that UFC?
Yeah.
I think now I see there. I think that's
Apparently.
Red Rock. If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. Red Rock Amphitheater in Denver, or
Mhm.
Colorado, should I say? Gabe Vincent at the free throw line for the Miami Heat. Knocks down the free throw. 50 to 41 as Jamal Murray brings it up. Murray gives off to Braun. Braun looking to dish. Finds Jokic. Jokic with a floater. Shot's no good. A rebound. Bam. Good defense there from the Miami Heat. Butler gives off to Love. Love gives off to Jimmy. Jimmy goes to his left. Jimmy in the mid-range. Jimmy looking. Kicks out to Love. Love looking to dish. Gives to Bam. Bam gives to Strus. Back to Love. Love back to Strus. 2 seconds to shoot, and he is fouled beyond the line.
Wow, they gave him the foul there.
That is a terrible foul by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, he got him on the arm.
Right on the elbow as he was going up to shoot.
Didn't even need to do it anyway. It was a tough shot. He had him in good position. He just whacked him. Silly foul there.
Strus will go to the line as he knocks. He misses the
Missed
first. After the first 3 or 4 threes he's made, he's cooled down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of guys been quiet in the second quarter for Miami.
Yeah, it's been a great adjustment from Denver.
Yeah.
After a slow start, they've just come out all guns blazing.
Going back at the free throw line is Max Strus as he knocks down the third free throw. 2 of 3 from the line. 3:47 left to play as Jamal Murray will bring it up. 8-0 run for the Heat in the last minute, 15. Murray has it, goes to his right, gives off to Jokic. Jokic in the post. Jokic double team, kicks out to Murray. Murray against Butler, 13 to shoot. Murray spins a couple times, gives out to Jokic. Jokic on the drive. Jokic tries to float good and puts it up and in.
Impossible. Are you kidding me?
My goodness. Blocked the first time and then puts in the second time. Bam. Gives off to Strus for 3. Air ball.
He got out to contest the shot too. Very good from the Joker. As they're chanting air ball at Adebayo now.
If I was wearing a Miami jersey, I'd just give up. Because they can't do any better defending him, and they still can't do anything with him.
Unstoppable.
He literally is.
Murray has it, goes to the left of the screen. Murray dishes to KCP for 3 shots. No good. Rebound Jimmy. Gives to Bam. Bam will speed it up. Bam in the half court. Bam looking to dish. And I don't know, that's not a foul. Bam still has it. Bam looking to dish. Finds Strus. Out to Jimmy Butler. Butler in the mid-range against KCP. Butler backing him down. Spin move. Shot is good.
Nice.
Looked like he was looking for a foul there, but
they do need to get Jimmy Butler involved more.
Mm-hmm.
He's been quite silent.
9 points.
9 points.
That's not going to do it. I'm wondering if he's being a little bit too passive.
Murray shoots for 3. Misses. Rebound.
Miami is a player down.
Jimmy Butler gets up. That's Jimmy Butler.
Butler.
Squinting a little bit as well. Vincent brings it up the court. Vincent goes to his right now to his left. Vincent goes left of the screen. Vincent on the drive. Vincent's floater's up, and floater is good.
Got it.
52-47 with about 2 minutes to play. Murray has it. Murray goes to his left. Murray on the drive, kicks to Gordon. Gordon, rare mid-range jumper, shots no good. Rebound, Murray. Murray tangled up.
Incredible rebound from Murray. That's your hustle. That he just wanted it more.
Murray on the drive. Murray inside, kicks out MPJ. MPJ fakes. Step back three. Shots no good. Rebound Strus. 1:30 to play. Vincent has it. Vincent against KCP at the top. Gives off to Love. Love fakes. Love three-pointer contested. Shot in and out. Rebound Gordon.
1:15 left.
Pass is off the knee of Vincent, so it is a kickball violation. Gabe Vincent tonight with 12 points, 1 of 2 from 3. Being one of their main offensive pieces. Porter gives off to Jokic. Jokic in the post against Zeller. Jokic gives to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. on the drive. Porter Jr. ball goes way up in the air and is deflected off of KCP. 6 to shoot. Murray has it. Murray at the top. Ball stripped by Butler. KCP for the three. Oh. Shots no good, but a foul.
Bro, that almost went in.
He had to like chuck it up there like a leap, and he leapfrogged over.
Brother did the splits.
You watch the replay again.
He did the splits over Vincent's head, and it almost went in.
There's like a .00001 shot that goes in.
Mm-hmm. I always found those fouls like not confusing, but a little interesting, just because you have to give space for the shooter to land. But where are you supposed to go in that situation?
Right. As KCP knocks down the first.
You're right, because he was kind of like on the ground. So
exactly. So
knocks down the second one too. 54-47 with about 55.6 to play. One of three rebounds for KCP. Now he has 6 points. 55-47 with about 55.6 to go here in the second quarter. Jimmy Butler brings it up. Butler has it. Butler goes to his right. Butler goes to his left. Butler in the mid-range. Butler on the drive. Butler looking to dish. Has nowhere to go. Butler spins, turns, fades away, and hits Jimmy Butler from mid-range. Murray has it. Murray at the top. There is about a 14-second differential between shot clock and game clock.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, beautiful play.
Easy basketball. This is like Harlem Globetrotter shit.
57-49. About 15 seconds to go. Miami can hold for the last shot. Butler goes to his left and is fouled promptly by Gordon on the foul to give.
Look at this pass from the Joker. As soon as he gets it, he just throws it into Gordon.
It's just like a pickup game almost.
Mm-hmm.
That's just insane. It's just insane. It's like watching the Harlem Globetrotters. Oh, there's a Joker in the front row. The actual Joker is sitting in the front row.
As Bam has it at the top. Final seconds. Strus gives to Bam. Bam, floater shot is good in the mid-range.
That was an important bucket.
Gives off to Jokic. Jokic at the buzzer. Shot's no good.
He almost hit it too.
Everything that the Nuggets touch almost goes in.
Excuse me, guys. I got to spit out this gum that I've been chewing for almost 2 hours now. So,
jeez. But anyways, folks, at the half, it is 57-51 Nuggets. A couple of box score stats before we go into the all-in recap. Leading scorer for the Denver Nuggets the Miami Heat is Max Strus with 14 points, 4 of 9 from 3, and 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Gabe Vincent has 12 points. Bam Adebayo only 6. Jimmy Butler's 11. Not much for the bench scoring as well. For the Denver Nuggets, their leading scorer is Nikola Jokic, 13 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 1 of 3 from downtown, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Second leading scorer would be Jamal Murray with 8 points and some solid scoring off the bench with 3 players having 7 points in Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, and Aaron Gordon.
What is the bench scoring differential?
Okay, I will actually go to team stats for that one. Bench scoring. They're not going to show us here, I don't think. Full team stats. Well, we're just going to have to do the math because it doesn't specifically say. Let's go to the box score. The math here, it's about 5 points for the Miami bench.
Well, look at minus 21 for
Kyle Lowry.
Oh, holy God.
Only 5 points for the Miami bench as opposed to the Nuggets bench with 20 points off the bench. And they're playing only 8-man rotations.
And all of them are like a minimum plus 14. And on Miami's, they're all like minus like 15, minus 16, minus 21.
14, 17, 13, 9, and 21, all minuses.
Yeah.
Funny they have positives in the starting lineup.
That is the difference. And then the fact that Jokic really just turned it on. Jamal Murray's just gone off.
Unbelievable. It's obviously to have Denver has a commanding lead. For the team stats, field goal percentage 50% to 44 for the Nuggets. They're up ahead. From downtown, Miami's actually shooting better, 47% to 43%. The Nuggets are shooting better from the free throw line, 100 to 83%. The Nuggets are out rebounding the Heat by 1. More assists are by the Nuggets, but both teams are in the double digits when it comes to assists. 4 steals to the Nuggets to the 2 of the Heat. Both teams are even in blocks and turnovers. Fast break points, a big key here. 16 for the Denver Nuggets as opposed to 3 of the Miami Heat. Points in the paint, the Nuggets have had more with 22 to 18. The Heat have 11 fouls as opposed to the 7 of the Denver Nuggets. And the largest lead from the Heat was 11 as opposed to the 15 by the Denver Nuggets, as why they are up 57.
And Denver 100% from free throws.
Yes, sir. They know how to knock down their free throws. But we said it when it came to the Knicks stream. Well, obviously during the Knicks series, Miami shooters can be really hot or really cold. You saw Max Strus. You thought he was going to have a really good game. Knocks down like the first 4 of how many threes, but he's been cold ever since. Caleb Martin's been also really cold. He's gotten 0 points. Duncan Robinson 0 points as well. He hasn't even shot a field goal, so that's really interesting. They're not even feeding their shooters much, but that's the Denver game plan at best on defense.
And what's really impressive about Denver is they've counteracted the Heat's zone defense. Now, this Heat zone defense has completely shut down the Bucks, completely shut down the Knicks, and completely shut down the Celtics. But they can't stop the Nuggets because the Nuggets have different ways of beating the zone. They can beat it just with a 3-point ball. They can just do it, right? But they've also got Jokic that can play in the high post, and they've got cutters, and they've got they set screens. They've got Jamal Murray working off screen, working off ball, working hard. Got guys open on the wings, and they just move the ball beautifully. They're constantly moving the ball, and in the end, they can beat the zone that way. Just look at the way that some of those possessions where Jokic would have in the high post, and then Gordon would be the cutter, and Murray would set the screen, and it was just everyone's moving, everyone's just doing everything right, and that's how they're beating the zone. That's how they're getting open shots, and that's how they look so impressive. And I just don't know if the Heat have a plan B. They just don't have that kind of strength in depth to. Oh, Giancarlo Stanton's hit it hard. He's hit it deep. He's hit it in the gap. Rizzo should score, but he stops at third. Runners a second and third, one out. I've got the Yankee-Dodger game on.
Yeah. So,
also, I'm just one thing with the Joker. when he gets in that high post area, that's where a lot of the off-ball screens happen, a lot of the cuts happen for Denver to attack that zone. So it's another way they can beat you. And I want to see Miami feature Jimmy Butler a little more because, especially in that there was a whole gap, I'd say, from like the end of the first quarter to like beginning of the second where he was like kind of just invisible and he wasn't getting his touches. And like, you know what? Give him a few isolation situations. Let him attack some of the guards that Denver has because, Jamal Murray won't be able to stop him and, KCP will struggle against him. So not liking what Miami's doing offensively in this first half. Although they did cut, I do give them credit for cutting into this lead and fighting back.
I don't know if they should give him ISO possessions, John, because you're just going to feed into what Denver wants is just all in just game planning on Jimmy or Bam. But I do agree they need to get Jimmy Butler in the game plan a little bit more. So that's obviously going to be crucial for the next half, see if he could step up. But Denver is almost completely muted or neutralized both top options. Bam only 6 points, as I previously mentioned. Jimmy Butler with 11. So he's actually had more of the scoring output than Bam. But going to back what you said, John, about the screens and Jokic running the offense from the high post. When he's down in the paint, again, it gives the opposing shooters and the drivers just equal lanes to cut to the basket. And that's what having an offense, not just like having the great skill set that Jokic has with the passing, the basketball IQ and the shooting does, but just having an offensive game. It removes you away from the basket and allows everybody to cut in. And it takes away the rim protection of what the opposing centers can do.
Yeah, that's right. And, one thing that the Joker isn't, everyone knows it, he's not the most athletic guy out there. But what do they have around him? A lot of athleticism.
Great
point.
About
Aaron Gordon. You talk about Michael Porter Jr. You talk about the rookie, Braun. You talk about Jamal Murray. All guys that can run the floor. All guys that can show that they're just better athletes out there than Miami.
Definitely.
As Jacob gives a Yankee update saying they've taken a 2-1 lead it says Ozzy with an RBI ground out. So
yeah, Cabrera hit a ground ball to the mound, but they still managed to sneak in the runner home just. So worked out. Must mean the Judge is really hurt because I would have expected Judge to pinch hit in that scenario. So.
Yeah, he made the nice play yesterday where he literally ran through a wall.
That was incredible. That's for me. That's the best catch of the year so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand how. I mean, I don't even know how something like that happens where you're running back and like I've seen like guys go over the wall or like run through a door, but like that was a whole wall.
Yeah.
So I don't think they did the construction right in that stadium, if that's the case.
I thought it was kind of a gate, though.
Well, yeah, but like, you see, I don't know how to explain it because if he runs through it, right, wouldn't like the whole thing wouldn't come off though,
right?
Because you've seen that in baseball before, but
right.
I don't know. That was just I don't know. A little weird yesterday, but.
Yeah. So let me just see one thing here. All right. So this live stream is brought to you by the Sweets Boutique. Stop by 359 Sackett Street in Carroll Gardens, Brooklyn, New York, and sweeten up your life. From regular name brand candies to different colored treat baskets to exclusive sugary snacks, all arranged in an organized but innovative fashion. They are also home to the original Brooklyn Bear and the Planters Boutique, where they design the most captivating and unforgettable parties imaginable. So do yourself a favor and feed your sweet tooth by stopping by the Sweets Boutique in Carroll Gardens. By the way, folks, Father's Day is coming up in a few weeks, so get your dad a nice treat. There's some of the stuff here. Obviously, the front of the Sweet Boutique in downtown Brooklyn. Got some of the candies here from the freezer. Got your Yankee sour gumballs as well. And got some party planning. Obviously, you got the big balloon right there. So if you're a local New Yorker, obviously, if you live in the Brooklyn area, Manhattan area, wherever, go check out this store. It is on Sackett Street, 359 Sackett Street. So appreciate you guys if you did that. Obviously, if you live in the local area. John's family owns this company on God.
What? No, it doesn't. Or no, I don't.
No, he does not. This isn't John's family.
Nope. Negative. I don't know. Like a sour Yankee gumball.
Yeah, they got all the stuff.
We might have to do a review.
Donald, Jacob has a comment for you.
Donald, I also think he was off no matter how severely injured they have tomorrow. Yep, that's right, man. This is what they do. That is what they do.
It's so weird. So weird. So
It's very frustrating.
It is. It is very frustrating. And I'm
honestly, it almost makes me like not watch the team because it's just
it defeats any baseball logic.
Yes, it just so frustrates me, man. Just if they're healthy, play them.
I mean, what was it? You had they said we're gonna play Stan 2 and Donaldson 2 of 3 days of the weekend. But after one day where Stanton and Donaldson are the only offense, we're going to bench Stanton. Just came back from an injury, had God knows how long he was out. Bench him. He needs more rest.
Exactly. That was it. Didn't Stanton play one game, hit a home run, and he sat the next day? Are you kidding me?
That's what the nerds say.
Jacob says, oh, wait, they selling Yankee stuff, not Mets stuff. That explains everything. Yeah, see? Come on
exactly.
Now. Use your head, Jacob. Come on, you're better than that.
Just so unconventionally weird. And then I saw the comment that you were responding to, Donald, this afternoon about the what was it about the Blue Jays guy? The one Blue Jays guy said, before the Aaron Judge stare at the dugout, he hit 250, but after he stared at the dugout, he's hitting 350 with 11 homers.
Fucking moron.
Fucking stupidity, that's
what I actually replied fucking moron, but then I got Twitter to come back to me and say that I had to edit the post.
Wow.
Usually you can actually just send fucking moron, but obviously it's going to send you a suggestion like, this tweet might be like nice to certain viewers. This tweet might not be, might be offensive to certain viewers. I'm like, sometimes when I do that, I just don't give a fuck.
I know.
You know what? If you don't want to watch,
I just didn't want to get myself a week's suspension over that asshole, so I haven't edited it.
And guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Follow us down below. I'm sure all the links are in the description. Angry John's Twitter, Donald's Twitter, Pinstripe Chronicles, Nerding Out Sports, all the channels that are associated with ours. Please, please, please give them a follow. Please give them all of them the support. So we really appreciate it, as we love doing these games for you. We should almost be back to game action. Shouldn't be that far away. Obviously, we have tomorrow where John's going to rant about his feeble team. We're going to talk about our Yankees as well. Football predictions.
What a joke of a series. There was a moment. You ever have those moments where you just want to turn off the TV?
Oh yeah, of course.
It's like one thing specifically. So, all right, we'll get it. I'm not gonna go into full detail of everything, but what really got to me today, the moment where I said, "Fuck this, I'm not watching this shit," is when Alvarez threw the ball into center field.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
And Tommy Pham is just nonchalant going after the ball. A horrible effort. Somehow, still stood in the game. I understood he homered twice today. I don't give a damn. That is utter disgusting baseball. After that moment, I turned it off and I said, nope, I'm not watching this nonsense. And I went about the rest of my day in peace.
Good. You need some peace in your life, John.
Yeah.
But we'll obviously get into more of that tomorrow. Buck is worse than I thought, and I'll go into that, obviously, with you. Boone over-managing once again. Oh, no, Jacob. What did he do now? Took out Clay. He's been perfect. Let me see how much he pitches. We're slowly going to get back in the game here. Almost through an inning. So he's not usually good with 2 innings, so I can't really blame him there. But anyways, as we have Lisa Salters talking to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown has been a very valuable contributor in the playoffs, as well as this series especially. 7 points off the bench tonight, 10 points last. Should I say game 1 for 7 from the field?
Yeah, I like his game.
Yeah, he's the Denver Josh Hart.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put it that way.
Ooh.
He's the Denver Josh Hart.
Second half has started.
Nice pass out to Porter Jr. and misses the 3-rebound Love. Beautiful ball movement, but it just does not work out there. Here comes Bam. Bam looking around. Defended by Jokic, gives off to Butler. Butler gets a screen right. He goes left. Butler on the drive. Nice pass to Vincent. Vincent for 3. Shot is good. Gabe Vincent from downtown. 54-57, folks. Murray has it. Brings it up the court. Gives off to KCP. KCP goes to his left. Nice dump off to Gordon for the alley-oop pass. Selfless, I tell you. Selfless. 59-54. Butler has it. Gives off to Bam. Bam gives off to Love. Love looking to dish. Finds Jimmy along the wing. Jimmy against Gordon. 8 to shoot. Jimmy now passes to Strus. Strus goes to his right. Nice pass to Bam. Inside reverse layup is good. Murray gets a screen right from Jokic. Gives off to KCP. KCP dumps to Jokic. Jokic open 3, fakes on it. Jokic against Bam. Jokic backing down. The ball backing down. Turns fade away and hits.
Boom! Fuck, I love watching Jokic. He is fun to watch, man.
Ridiculous.
15 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. Another triple-double, you think?
Love for 3 knocks it down as Miami answers right back.
Hey, hello.
2-point game. Gordon has it. Gordon gives off to Murray. Back to Gordon. Gordon looking to dish. Finds Jokic. Jokic against Bam. Jokic looking to pass. Finds Murray. Hand off. Murray kicks back to Jokic. Jokic takes the 3-pointer. On the way, it's good.
It's just unfair at this point. It's just unfair at this point.
64-59. Jokic.
All right, everyone in the chat and the panel, is Jokic the best player in basketball?
Yes, sir.
Right. Do you mean right at this moment or?
It's an out of 3.
Yeah, I'm like, if you're assessing the rankings of the best players in the NBA, is Jokic number 1?
I'd say he is. Yeah, he is.
I say so too. At first, I was wondering whether it was Embiid,
I was thinking Giannis.
Or Giannis, but I think Joker has more in the bag than even Giannis does.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
I mean, Jokic is more efficient from downtown.
Yep.
I mean, Giannis is better defensively, obviously, but Jokic has like the uncharacteristic footwork. Like the muscle, it just comes at you like a raging bull sometimes.
And that's the thing, like, as great as Giannis is, and Giannis is insane, but like, he can't beat a zone on his own. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't have a mid-range game. He doesn't have a 3-point game, and he doesn't hit free throws. So Joker does all that. And
yes,
I just think that it's impossible to stop. It's impossible to stop the Joker, but it is possible to stop Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If you're lucky, it's not easy, but it's possible. It's impossible to stop the Joker. That's all I'm saying.
It's like, how do you get into his brain? First of all, he's so mentally tough. Second of all, he's so fucking smart. It's like he's thinking 10 steps ahead of you as the defender.
Yeah. Because he's not blessed with the athleticism that Giannis has. He doesn't protect the rim like Giannis can. He doesn't have the power that Giannis does, but he's got the brain. He's got the IQ.
Right.
And that's what's scary. He's like, he can beat you in so many ways. He can beat you off the dribble. He can beat you from three. He can beat you posting up. He can beat you as a point guard. But he can also beat you with his IQ. It's just so... I don't know how you stop him. I really don't.
So maddening. So maddening.
And I don't think I've appreciated the Joker, the Joker as much as I have this playoffs.
Right.
I've noticed everything in the playoffs, and it's like, wow, this guy is actually this good.
He's not exactly I mean, I've said this. He's not exactly a dominator, but he's a finesser. Again, he's thinking 10 steps ahead of you, and he's just so smart. So smart.
I think right now I'd have to give him the edge just slightly over Giannis. Just slightly. But it's close.
Kevin Durant obviously is in the discussion as well.
Right.
But Kevin Durant has to join super teams to win.
That is true.
Can't beat him, join him. That's the good old method.
But Denver doesn't have a super team. They've just got a bunch of phenomenal role players around
The Joker.
Jokic.
the Joker, yeah.
I don't believe they had another All-Star, no.
Murray's never been an all-star. It's just Jokic.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is with Durant, like, he shit the bed when the Suns needed him most, so I can't even say. I mean, he's a top player, of course, but I don't know. I mean, that Suns team, that's another discussion.
And Jacob, I was watching a little bit of college baseball when I had some time because I do enjoy those playoffs and the regionals. So I did see that comment.
Yes. As Jamal Murray will bring it up, 64-62 Miami trying to creep back in this one. KCP gives off to the Joker. Joker at the top of the key shoots a three-pointer and misses. Rebound Love. Love with a football pass ahead to Adebayo, but he's fouled by Jokic.
Nice pass there from Love.
I wonder if that's a take foul.
Was he out of bounds?
Yeah, he
It
was.
looked like he was.
Wow.
They just didn't call it.
No, he was definitely out of bounds.
I think that's what they're reviewing.
You think so? I
Yeah.
mean, they probably would have taken that off the board already during commercial break. No, I think they might be talking about if it was like a take foul on that play. It very well could be, though. Might fit the definition, but a great football pass from Kevin Love.
I don't know. It looked like Adebayo grabbed him first.
Is it double foul? I mean, let's see.
I don't know. Hold up. Yeah, look. He pushed off.
It's like he pushed off. Pass interference offense. Number 13.
10-yard penalty. Replay.
It'll be first down.
It was definitely a holding penalty.
You get a holding on the defense.
Definitely holding
Against the offense.
Illegal touching.
Yes, illegal touching, illegal contact.
And the coach's challenge, the red flag has been thrown out.
Yes.
That's just, definitely pass interference.
Jacob says, question marks with is it a clear path foul? Could maybe, but I don't think so.
Did he have full control of the ball?
Yeah, that's the question, because it looked like Jokic made contact with him before he got the ball. And I think that's when they called it.
A mighty finesse says Jamal Murray's a star, but I don't think he's ever been an all-star.
No, never. He's a star in the playoffs, though. Well, I mean, when he's healthy,
course.
obviously.
I think he's a very good number 2 player, but
For it to be clear path foul, Adebayo would have to have possession, and he was in front of Nikola Jokic. I'm thinking it might be a take foul, but I'm not too sure. That's what I think's going to happen, but
I couldn't even hear what they called.
Guess they're gonna just call foul on Jokic.
Yeah. His first personal.
His first penalty of the game. Did not have his head turned.
One more infraction like that, and he's out of here.
It'd be like unsportsmanlike conduct in the NFL. Did Murray get a max? I'm not too sure. I'd have to look it up, but it is a take foul they're going to rule, or at least a could be a clear path, but I think it's going to be a take foul as Bam is at the free throw line. Bam at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Jacob, I just looked at it. Murray has an average annual value of salary $31.6 million. So it's close.
Bargain!
Yeah, it is very much a bargain, I will say. As they did honor Rick Adelman before the game. 64-64. David Adelman, the assistant for the Nuggets.
I was wondering who he was.
Yep. Butler on the drive. Butler inside. Lefty layup, no good. Rebound, Jokic. Jokic brings it to Murray.
That was a poor finish from Butler.
I expected better there. Murray.
Oh,
Yes.
mid-range assassin.
Vincent has it. Vincent goes to his left. Vincent in the mid-range fakes. Nice fake. And misses. Rebound, KCP. Murray has it. Goes to his left. Good move. And
what a pass!
Gordon loses it out of bounds,
Nice
but
recovery
it will be
for
a foul.
Oh,
Damn it, Gordon! You got to finish that, man. You got to complete the dime.
Let's see.
He just lost the ball.
That's not a foul.
What?
Wait. I think you
That's
got him
not
on
a foul.
partially on the hand, but that's
Come
taking
on, that's
tackle,
not a
I think.
foul.
That's soft. I think he just lost the ball.
Yeah. That was good defense.
Yes. Gordon
good
at the
defense.
free throw line. Misses the first.
Well, don't lie.
No, it doesn't. Because he misses the first. They just called Jacob a foul on a Gabe Vincent for the shooting foul.
Volpe apparently hit a 2-run home run. Oh.
Yeah,
Yes, I actually just saw in my notifications. Gordon.
Oh, he missed both.
Misses both.
He's like a 150 hitter, but he hits home runs.
Yep. Adebayo gives off to Strus.
Oh,
Strus
nice
pass.
pass.
Adebayo inside. Finish with the left hand. Crafty.
We got a tie game here. As good as Denver have been, we got a tie game. Got to give credit to Miami. They've hung in there. Much better in the third quarter.
Jokic has it. Jokic goes right. Jokic double teamed and loses the ball, but it is a kickball violation. Jacob, I actually don't have the whistle at the moment. I can always grab and get it, but I'm not going to do that.
That was great from Bam Adebayo.
It was. Gives off to Jokic. Jokic in the mid-range gives off to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. gives back to Jokic. Jokic a long three-pointer on the way. Shot is no good, but a foul and a three-point shot.
Oh, shit. Bam's going nuts. You could get a tech for that.
Spoelstra's not happy either.
I thought he hit his hands. You just got to watch this replay. We'll see for ourselves.
No. Oh, wait a minute. Did he affect?
His landing?
It might have been the case that he didn't allow Jokic a clear shot in terms of landing. Let's see.
Oh, come on. I don't like that call.
I don't like that call. That seems soft.
Knocks down the second free throw. Bam still talking with referee John Goebel over it.
Like, what's he supposed to do? He actually didn't affect his landing spot.
No, not really.
He didn't touch him.
I mean, sometimes it happens like incidental contact where you bump the arm when you're trying to contest. It's not like a deliberate foul, but They're going to say it's contact on the shot while he's shooting it, so it is 69-66. Jokic gets 3 points off.
I think that's I think that's a superstar call there.
Vincent over 3. A foul is called on KCP as Strus is down on the ground, hurt.
I think the Heat would have just preferred the 3.
Exactly. He was fouled before the shot, so I don't think there's any way they could call it. Yeah, Gordon with the bump.
He just ran right through him.
Bulldozed him way before the shot, so the shot will not count. Gotta give credit. What's up, Disgruntled? I was just gonna say, gotta give a credit to Gabe Vincent. Very, very much been on the positive side offensively. Out of biohazard in the mid range, gives off to Love. Love goes to his right with 8 to shoot. Love takes an open shot, left him open and misses, and it's off the hand of Jokic.
God, he couldn't have been more open.
What? Not happy with that call.
Is that a makeup call?
Let's see.
Oh,
It looked like it was off of both, but you can't really tell. They didn't slow it down.
I thought Miami hit it off Jokic.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Love gives off to Bam. Back to Strus. Long 3. Shot is no good. Rebound to Porter Jr.
Well, actually, Love missed the rebound.
Yep.
And
he missed it.
Shot. Missed the tip in.
Murray goes to his right. Murray. Nice pass to Jokic. Jokic.
Oh, what's the ball?
Here comes Jimmy. Jimmy on the rim.
Oh, what defense!
It'll be Miami's ball regardless, but great strip by KCP. Great defense by Love, too, for the deflection.
Good coming back from KCP.
That is remarkable from KCP.
Yeah, he touched it.
Remarkable. He shouldn't have tried to get that ball because that was actually going to be Denver ball.
It was. Bam has it. Bam goes right to the rim. Mid-range shot is no good. Rebound Porter Jr. Gordon has it. Gordon, assessing the offense, gives off to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. looks to his left, gives off to Murray. Murray defended by Butler. Murray looking to dish. Murray goes to his left. Murray in the mid-range. Nice fake out, kick out to KCP. Back to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. step back 3. It is no good. Rebound off the hands of Jokic, but it will be out of bounds on Denver. .6:30 to play. 69-66. Denver is ahead. Strus gives back to Bam. Bam looking to dish. Gives off to Love. Love for 3. Shots no good. Rebound Gordon. Gordon has it. Gordon looking to pass. Gives off to Jokic. Jokic against Bam. Jokic driving to the mid-range. Nice pass to kick out to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. does a little step back. Porter Jr. trying to get past Love. Gives to Jokic. Jokic against Butler. Jokic turns. Jokic on the drive. Passes to Porter Jr. and he puts it in.
That's, again, like Butler couldn't have defended that better.
Yep. And he still made the right play.
Still can't stop him.
Butler goes to his right. Butler in the mid-range. Shots no good. Rebound by KCP.
Butler has not been great offensively this series.
No. I thought he would hit that mid-range, but he didn't. Jokic looking to pass, finds Porter Jr. Somehow got it in. Out to Jokic. Jokic in the post. Jokic loses it, and it is off of Jokic, so it is a turnover. And Miami, I think, is going to call timeout.
Jokic is not happy about that call. He is upset.
Arguing with Zach Zarba. I guess he was trying to say that he was hooked.
Yeah, but that was clearly off Jokic there. Hit his hand at the end.
And
Heat
they're going to overturn this?
Heat are calling a timeout, I think.
Okay. Because Zach Zarba pointed to the Heat bench, but it looks like they're probably going to call that timeout.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a great game, too.
Great. Love that Miami's not completely out of it. Down by 5. They're trying to inch back in. I mean, it just sucks that the main cog has only been like Bam and Gabe Vincent. Kevin Love hasn't done much. He missed a wide open three. Jimmy Butler hasn't had a great game. But in response to what Donald was saying about, Miami defending shots very well, but Jokic just beating them. I mean, Jokic, it's like almost Jokic has like a sixth sense. He's just like a weird creature that you just can't really seem to figure out with some of these things. Like that pass to Porter Jr. that was deflected somehow just went in.
I love how you call him a creature.
He is, though.
No, yeah.
He's an interesting species. Can we call him that?
He makes the
He's
right
one of a
play at the
kind.
right time.
Makes the right play, right time, one of a kind.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't agree more.
So we got about 5:21 to play here in the third quarter. 71-66, a lot closer than the last game.
Yankees are still up 4-1. I see.
Yes.
It's actually bottom 9 for them, so they got 2 more outs to go.
Make that one. So it looks like they'll win the series against the Dodgers.
Pretty impressive.
What's that?
Pretty impressive.
D-backs took a loss, so that means the Dodgers and D-backs will still be tied for that division lead. Except that a name we both know, us Yankee fans and Mets fans, blew it for the Diamondbacks. That would be Miguel Castro. Gave up a grand slam to Eddie Rosario.
What a typical Castro. Was actually, Luca, I was gonna save this for tomorrow, but I'd like to hold this sign up for the to express my not gratitude, but my feelings towards the Mets today, as this is what they are.
No weenies allowed.
That's right. Bunch of weenies.
Perfect. As they are looking at the home country of, well, technically my home country, my mom's and my dad's Serbia. Well, except Jokic was from Sombor. Both my parents come from capital city of Belgrade. KK Jokic.
And the Yankees have won the series against the Dodgers. That's actually quite an achievement.
It is. 2:30 a.m. local time in Serbia. Watch time exactly, but Jokic has it. Jokic against Adebayo. Jokic really trying to bully him. Jokic turns and
he had Bam on toast.
Oh, wait, is this a they're showing replay?
Oh, it's the highlights. We got
they had the Serbian
right
broadcast.
there.
That's why I got fooled.
Come on,
Apologies,
man.
guys. Apologies.
No worries, my bad. But Butler has it along the wing. Butler kicks out to Love. Very passive. It's whoever pointed out, either John or Donald. Very passive, Jimmy Butler's been. Butler fouled on the play, so he'll get to the line.
Yeah, he was in the act of shooting.
What's up with Butler, man?
Maybe he's just exhausted because from carrying a team on his back for an entire playoffs.
Also remember, playing in this altitude might not be the easiest for players, so
Right.
That's a good point.
you don't know how it affects them differently, especially if you're a road team. Such a home court. It really is a home court advantage for Denver.
As Butler made the first, Jokic the two.
I would love to go to a game and see what the altitude, how it feels.
Yeah, I don't know how that would feel, honestly. I've never been that high of an altitude. Been on the mountains, but not the Rockies.
I've never been to Colorado.
Yeah, neither have I.
But I've heard it's a very pretty
left
city.
double teamed. Nice cut by Brown. Brown loses, stolen by Vincent.
I've heard it's a very pretty city.
Yeah, I've heard those things too.
Oh, he got stripped.
Oh,
Played by Brown.
Brown to the basket and misses awkwardly.
Oh, defense.
Jokic has it.
Transition defense is incredible.
Jokic trying to back him down, puts it up and puts it in. Nikola Jokic bullying Gabe Vincent.
Wow.
Butler has it. Butler goes to his right. Passes to Love. Back to Butler. Butler goes to his right against Gordon. Butler on the drive. Nice pass to Bam. Bam floater. Shot is good.
Got it.
That was great. Great job. Despite Denver's domination, it's a 3-point game.
Bam.
Yeah.
Bam Adebayo's getting schooled on defense, but offensively, he's having a very good game. 14 points.
Murray to his right. Double teamed. Murray kicks it out. KCP. Brown for 3. In and out. Rebound Love.
Chance for the Heat to make it a 1-point game or tie it.
Vincent has it. Vincent against Brown gives off to Bam. Bam in the mid-range. Looking to dish. Bam, 7 to shoot. Gives off to Butler. 5 to shoot. Butler goes to his right. Butler into a 3. In and out. Rebound Brown.
Bam couldn't have done more. He set a perfect screen. Butler was all alone for 3. Couldn't hit it.
Jokic gives off to Murray. Murray
what a
back
pass.
to Jokic. Jokic inside. Shots no good. Put back no good. Into the hands of KCP. KCP loses it in a foul on the floor against the Heat.
Murray is an underrated passer, man. Like,
Yeah.
he's a beautiful passer of the basketball. Shout out to Jets Mess.
What's going
Good
on,
to see
man?
you, man. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday.
Appreciate you being here. Hit that like button, obviously, please. But KCP knows how to hustle, man. They have heart.
Both teams do, man. Like, I'm so impressed by Miami's transition defense. There's been a bunch of fast breaks from the Heat that Miami have somehow managed to recover from. And
Jokic-
vice versa.
Oh, dump off to Brown inside, misses, but a
Foul.
foul.
That was an excellent pass right there from Jokic.
How did he get that off?
I don't know.
Brown, 7 points. Knocks down the free throw, 74-70.
Do you know, with this game being so huge in Europe, I think it's kind of cool that they've got a European superstar in an NBA Finals, because it's the NBA is going to reach more areas of the globe now.
Of course, especially Eastern Europe.
Yep, there's going to be a lot of interest in Europe in this particular series.
Especially for players that want to come out of there.
Yep.
Lowry has it. Lowry goes to his right. Zeller looking to feed. He finds Martin back to Lowry. Lowry gives back to Strus. Strus gives to Jimmy Butler. Butler defended by Braun. Butler going baseline. Butler. Double team kicks to Zeller. Zeller inside. Shot is good. Good finish by Zeller.
Very nice finish. It was awkward.
Jokic. Passes to Brown. Brown goes to his right. Brown double team kicks to the Joker. Joker against Zeller. Jokic looking around. Jokic. Post him up. Jokic hook shot is good.
Are you kidding me? That's
77.
impossible.
Wow. Just
That is not fair. I feel bad for Zeller, man. Zeller's playing really well. He defended that perfectly, and still Jokic beats him.
Lowry with 7 to shoot. Goes to his left for 3. Shot is good from Kyle Lowry.
Boom.
2-point game again. Brown has it. Brown defended by Martin tightly. Brown goes to his right. Stripped.
Oh,
And
great
kicked by
defense for the
Martin.
Heat. Fast
Martin
break.
to Strus. It's stolen by Braun, but now into the hands of Martin. Martin looking to dish. Finds Strus. Strus. Great transition defense by Denver. Butler
Incredible
has it.
transition
Gives off
defense.
to Lowry. Lowry looking to dish. Lowry in the mid-range.
Offensive.
Offensive foul. Kyle Lowry.
Oh, wow. This Denver team, man. They never give up a possession. Never, ever.
As he pushed off on Jokic. Jokic drawing a little bit of the sellout. The sell, I should say.
I think he sold that a little.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, it was a flop.
That was a little LeBronish for my liking.
Jokic with the post up. Jokic turns, fires,
Oh!
and hits.
Of course. Just give up, Miami. I'm sorry. Just give up. There's nothing you can do. He's better.
79-75.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Wow.
They have defended him perfectly,
And
and
they
he
can't even
still is destroying them.
Jokic makes the free throw, 80-75.
That's just not fair.
He's got 15 points just in this quarter alone. 28 for the game.
Butler gives to Lowry, back to Butler. Butler on the drive. Butler deflected out of bounds. It will be off of Bruce Brown, so it will be Miami's ball. 80-75.
Bro, if I was a Heat fan, I would be legit sick right now. Like I just don't know. I would just feel so lost and because what can you do?
Zeller loses the ball. Stripped and stolen. That was Braun there. Jokic has it. Jokic to the basket.
Boom, boom, baby! He's so freaking good. It's insane.
82-75. Butler has it. Butler
You
goes
kidding me?
Butler on the drive. And what was that?
He stole one.
Stolen and Jokic. That should be a foul on Zeller.
Zeller throws him to the ground. Shit.
Wow. Good defense from Braun on one of those fast breaks. But how about this layup? The contact, leaning under the rim. My God.
My God is right.
Jokic will get free throws out of this.
The MVP chants are coming down in Denver.
He's already got 30 points.
6 bounds and 3 assists to go along with it.
No triple-double yet. Jokic knocks down the first.
What a performance. This is actually even more impressive than the triple-double he actually had in game one because he's had to work for every single bucket. And he's just been amazing.
Jokic misses the second. Rebounded by
Finally
Bam.
misses something.
Lowry
Miami really need a bucket here.
Robinson.
Try and get a foothold of this
back
game.
To Martin. Martin gives to Butler. Butler against Braun. Butler, 7 to shoot. Butler, sidestep 3, in and out, rebound Jokic. They can hold for the final shot.
Jokic, he's taking it off the dribble.
Double teamed. Now single coverage out to KCP. Screen coming. KCP back to Jokic. Jokic against Bam. 8 seconds left. Jokic double team now goes to his right. Jokic 7. Jokic misses the air ball, and it is the end of the quarter.
Oh my God, he was wanting all of that.
Mm-hmm. Nevertheless, Nuggets do take the lead into the fourth quarter.
83-75.
What's crazy is even though he got the air ball, but the fact he managed to get in that position at all, considering he was being defended really high up the court right there, and he still beat him off the dribble and got it to the basket, backed in, posted up, unfortunately missed, but just great play from the Joker. He's just doing everything. It's been a pleasure to watch him, man.
So, I obviously we haven't watched him in advance because we're obviously not Nugget fans, but holy shit.
Holy shit is right.
We always hear how obviously he's a great passer, he does all these good things, but it's you finally see it, you're like, wow, everybody was right.
Yeah.
And it's he probably did take those, MVPs that went to the MVP votes that went to Giannis and went to Embiid, shit. Well, I'll prove him wrong this time. So, such an experience. It's just an experience to watch this guy. It's unreal. And he's so good for the NBA on so many levels.
Everyone likes him.
I mean, how could you not? Jacob says, by the way, Roger Craig, former Giants manager, passed away today. I did not see that, but obviously prior to his family, Craig managed the Giants, who went to the World Series in '89. Obviously, were swept by the Oakland A's in back then.
Mm-hmm.
Battle of the Bay. Died at 93 years old. Lived a long life. 4-time world champion. Obviously, once as a manager of the Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Volpe sealed the deal. Yes, he did with the 2-run bomb. Good win for the Yankees. Yes. As we're watching some Joker highlights. I'm with Donald. I think Miami should just pack it in. It was a good run. We were the 8th seed. We overachieved this year. We'll be back next year. Let's just hope we don't face Jokic again, where I don't have to run into him. Unreal. How do you stop him?
You can't. You need another Jokic.
Yeah, they just totally grow on trees, John. You just need to grow one.
You need
You know
to
what?
grow one.
You know what? We'll have this because this is. I mean, I didn't really look at him as a prospect because when he came out last year. Let's let Miami's going to be like, you know what? We got our own Nikola. We got a Nikola Jovic. We'll have him be the next superstar of our team. So
Nikola Jovic.
Jovic versus Jokic.
Who will win? Battle of the
Nicolas. Jovic is actually 19. He's about 2 months older than me. Although he was born in England, but he is a Serb. As Lisa Salters is talking with Mike Malone.
Where's Alex tonight? Tell him to get in.
He is, I guess, sitting with company, I guess. But Lowry has it, gives off to Robinson, back to Martin. Martin hands off to Robinson, gives off to Vincent. Vincent would tend to shoot. Vincent goes to his left. Vincent on the drive. Nice pass to Lowry. Nice dish to Robinson. Robinson up fake for a 3-pointer on the way. Shot is good. Duncan Robinson from downtown. It's 83-78. 11:30 to play. Brown gives off to Green. Green gives to Murray. Murray gives off to Gordon. Gordon gives to Green. Green double team. Green inside. Shot's no good, but a foul on Lowry. And Eric Spoelstra wants a travel called on Jeff Green, the veteran. But a great up fake here by Duncan Robinson. Obviously, with the made 3-pointer. First points of the night for Duncan. Otherwise, he's been utter useless.
Yeah.
It's the first I've heard his name, pretty much.
Green knocks down the free throw. I mean, he gives you nothing but scoring. Just scoring in general. He only does it in parts.
He's a more expensive version of a Tyler Hero.
He's a more expensive version of Evan Fournier, or just as expensive.
No, at least he's not riding pine like Frenchie.
As Bam is at the top of the key, he's going to hand off to, or not try to hand off. He does a fake. Now he's going to hand off to Lowry. Lowry against Green gives off to Vincent. Vincent defended by Gordon. 8-9 to shoot and is deflected, and a foul is called on Christian Braun for a reach-in. Vincent talking with Christian Braun. Vincent looking inbound. Vincent gives off to Bam. 13 to shoot. Gives back to Vincent. Vincent up fake. Vincent goes to his right. Kicks out to Duncan Robinson. Robinson on the drive. Robinson inside. Shot is good. And the foul. So Miami still crawling back. Taking Jamal Murray off the dribble. As the contact is slowly made over the head and onto the shoulders. Robinson in and out, and it's a foul on the floor now. So Miami will keep it regardless.
I think it's Jeff Green with the foul.
Let's see. There's a little hook. Yeah, he did hook Kyle Lowry, so that's why they're going to call the foul. Adebayo gets the inbound, gives off to Duncan Robinson. Robinson in three-point territory. One-on-one against Green. Long three-pointer on the way. Shot is good from Duncan Robinson.
Oh, huge shot. 2-point game.
Finally,
Timeout Miami. I'm sorry, Denver.
Duncan Robinson is woken up.
Great play right there. Bam sets the screen, hands off to Dunk, and Dunk nails it.
Well, I talked shit on him about 2 minutes ago, talking about
How useless he was.
2-point game, huh?
It's fun. It's fun. He was just talking about how he's just a scorer, but when he's on, he's a good one at that. Yes, folks, let's get to 15 likes in here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. 2-point game.
Push the thumb.
So Nikola Jokic has become the first center in NBA history to record 500 points, 100-plus assists in a single postseason as the Nuggets lead.
Unheard of.
500 points and 100 assists in a single postseason from a center.
A center.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I mean, you didn't even get that from Wilt Chamberlain, I'm guessing?
No.
Unheard of.
Not even Kareem. Wow.
I know, right?
No Kareem, no Hakeem.
No Shaq. Jacob says, anyone think Alex should go to his federal state agency to legally change Luca's name to Luca Donald Swift?
Luca Donald Swift.
I have no relation to Taylor Swift. I don't want to be a Swiftie.
We need to star that particular post. That's one of my favorite.
Luca Donald Swift.
They
got the name for you.
Get that starred.
I just did.
Great post. Post of the day, Jacob.
Jacob says right now I don't. Well, I don't want to in general. I don't think I got to change my name.
Luca Donald Swift.
It actually has a ring to it.
It does now. Jacob says he tries. I bet you do, Jacob.
Has a ring to it.
Donald Swift.
Jacob, I see how it is.
This whole fandom, the chat, it really is like pushing for you and Swift, man.
No
Just give
way.
in. Just give in.
No, I will not. I will not be deterred.
You should contact Taylor and shoot your shot.
No.
Who knows? Who
I
knows?
share your surname. Hey, Taylor. I share your surname.
Luca, who knows? Maybe if you get your heart broken, you can write the song this time.
Oh my god.
Take it off.
As Adam Silver, the first NBA commissioner to look like an alien, is first ever commissioner in the history of sports, folks. I've never seen a commissioner look like an alien. It appears that he's landed from Mars. Or it might be the Martians. You never know. Green has it, double team, kicks out to Murray, way off. And it's off the hands of, looked like it was Braun, but they're going to say it is Denver ball anyway. 0.1 seconds to go, so it's likely going to be.
What game is it on? Wait, what channel? Oh,
ABC.
ABC.
And it is a shot clock violation, it looks like, on Denver. So Miami's going to have a chance to take the lead or at least tie the game, as Courtney Kirkland is calling it.
Yes, Jacob. It's ABC is ESPN is pretty much the broadcasting for the whole finals, just so you know.
Yes. Vincent gives off to Bam. Bam defended by Nikola Jokic. Bam looking around. Bam gives off to Vincent. Open for three. Bang! Gabe Vincent from downtown, and Miami's retaking the lead.
Unbelievable.
Jokic dishes Murray, and offensive foul Denver. But
Miami
Braun
was down
deterred
15 in
and
this
leaving
game.
him alone. It was a great miscommunication, great off-ball movement from Robinson to leave Vincent open on that play. But it was a bad play there by Braun, giving Vincent way too much space. And Vincent said, okay, don't leave me open again. Lowry gives off to Martin out of Adebayo. Adebayo at the top. Adebayo looking to dish. Nice cut by Robinson. Robinson inside
Nice.
and finishes.
Beautiful finish.
Timeout Denver.
Good opportunity to roll call for our channel hero and legend, Brian Mansell himself. This is a crazy close game. I think Butler could steal this one from Denver. Shout out
going on,
to
Brian?
my guy, Brian.
Shout out, Brian.
Chat, be nice to him. Be nice.
Yes.
Don't be so
bad
ruthless.
takes, Brian. But I don't think it's Butler stealing this game, if you want to be honest, Brian. It's the role players, Vincent and Robinson, of late. But Bam is feeding them. He's done some nice passing. You can't lie. He's been setting up his guys.
That has been good on offense. I've not been overawed by him on defense, but offense he's been great.
Right. Because Jokic is just too much.
I've been impressed when they have Zeller on Jokic. I think he's actually handled well with his size.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. If you guys look at our group chat, Brian has made a video of all the hats that he has.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't
no.
looked at the video yet.
And he's got the new Jets hat, too.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
See, I don't know whether I should take that as a compliment or as an insult because.
Oh, wait, no. Fuck, he might have jinxed us. God damn you, Brian.
Jacob says only issue is she does think Luca's last name is worthy enough for her. Jacob says legend my ass. Donald confirms Brian. Jacob going in on Brian.
See what happens when I try to be nice.
Brian also says, but Vincent with 20 plus is completely unexpected. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, that's true.
Played so well in game one, but game two's really came out and played very nice. He's also a free agent this offseason, folks. Gabe Vincent.
He was undrafted too, right?
Yes, he was. Brian says,
Brian,
"What the fuck
you
did I
did.
do?"
It's not that you've done anything today, but they're just expecting either you to do something the
They're
next time
expecting
you're
you to
on,
screw up.
or anything you've done in the past. Our chat is ruthless sometimes, man.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to really be on your best behavior.
Mm-hmm. Ruthless.
I'd also like to thank JC, one of our members, for re-inking with us for his membership. So I appreciate that from JC.
That was earlier today.
Yes, it was earlier in the month of June. Jacob says too many mental lapses.
Oh dear Lord!
Too many. Wait, what we were talking about? That would be like, yeah, that's Sir Brian.
Repeat that.
Wait, what? What happened? You just got to think of all the mental lapses.
I gotta check this video.
Of the hats. God.
Robinson showing some Duncan Robinson highlights.
All right.
As Bruce Brown will bring it up the court, gives off to Gordon. Miami's playing some press. Gordon with the ball handler gives off to Brown. Brown gives off to the Joker. Joker goes to his left, tumbles Gabe Vincent in an offensive foul on Jokic.
Gets called for the foul there.
He's even got a Texans hat.
Yeah, that's
And
kind
a
of
Tampa Bay Devil Rays hat. A Mets hat. Yankee fan my ass.
I don't think it's a foul personally, but yeah, Brian's got the collectibles.
Oh,
And he just took a shot to the head out of bio from Jokic. Jokic didn't do that on purpose, but John, I'm gonna ask you, did you think that was a foul on Jokic? Not this one where he wiped Bam's head, but the
yeah, they're gonna call that. They called it earlier when Gordon kind of steamrolled.
Vincent is fouled.
Another foul.
Foul on the floor.
No shooting foul.
Detroit Pistons.
Donald is just amazed.
How could you have this many hats?
Who seeks out a Houston Texans and a Detroit Pistons hat? Only Brian.
You're damn right, Jacob.
Ooh. Did he get kicked in the face after he fouled him?
I don't think he did. I'm not sure, but Miami's already in the bonus, and that's not a good sign for Denver. They are at 9:17 to play. A lot of time here. Vincent with 22 points. Really good game for him as he knocks down both free throws. 90-85, folks. Been a turnaround with a 5-point lead for Denver. Brown gives to Jokic. Jokic will bring it up, defended by Caleb Martin. Jokic football pass to Tavius Caldwell-Pope gives to Jokic. Jokic spins. Shot is no good, but
he almost made that.
Like he just kind of chucked it at it.
Kind of hoisted it up there as they will inbound. This is not a shooting foul. For the Nuggets, it is Brown, KCP, Gordon, Porter Jr., and Jokic. As Gordon looks to hand off, finds KCP. KCP with a screen left and gives to Jokic. Jokic against Adebayo. Jokic with a behind-the-back move. Shot is no good, but a foul.
Jeez, Lou.
Nice handle there.
Bam's like
Bam doesn't even know what to do in that scenario. Smiling now.
I love the behind-the-back dribble.
He's like, how do I defend him now? Donald, I got some bad news for you. Brian says there's still 24 hats hidden away.
I know. I'm just trying to work out what other teams he hasn't already got.
I'm telling you, he definitely has hats from like leagues we've never even heard of, like
From the
croquet or
KBO.
like double dutch or some shit like that.
Jokic makes both free throws to get this game back within a possession. Gabe Vincent has it. He'll bring it up for
As long as he doesn't have an Astros and a Red Sox hat, I
Right.
might let him off.
Adebayo gives to Lowry. Lowry goes to his right. Lowry to Adebayo. Adebayo, tough mid-range. Got it. Bam Adebayo from the mid-range, 92-87.
Although a Yankee fan with a Mets hat is just such a disgrace on so many levels.
KCP gives off to Brown. Brown on the drive. Brown in the mid-range. Shot is no good. Rebounded out to the Heat. Heat have it, and Vincent will look to bring it up. It is Vincent, Lowry, Robinson, Martin, and Adebayo for the Heat. Robinson to his left. He's been the key cog. Gives out to Martin. Back to Vincent. Vincent three-pointer on the way. Shot is in and out. Rebounded by Nikola Jokic. Jokic will bring it up. Jokic. Nice pass to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. will not shoot. It is a foul on the floor.
Brian, if we guess some of those teams, we'll be here till game 3. All right.
I'm guessing the Warriors, the Nuggets, and the Heat.
I'm guessing.
Good
My
guess.
guess is D. All the above.
Good one.
Yeah, I'm guessing that too.
As Michael Porter Jr. will inbound, Jimmy Butler will come back in. Butler, not one of the main scoring cogs, but Vincent will take a rest on the bench with 23 points, Miami's leading scorer. Porter Jr. has it, gives off to Nikola Jokic. Jokic looking around, he gets a screen from Gordon. Jokic freed. Gives out to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. contested three on the way. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Caleb Martin. Vincent has it. Vincent gives off to Bam. Bam. gives off to Butler. Butler goes to his right. Butler
Butler
stolen by
falls asleep.
KCP.
KCP with a
Here
steal.
comes Murray. Murray passes out KCP back to Jokic. Jokic looking for man, finds Gordon. Gordon at the top gives to KCP. They are doubling Jokic now. Single coverage gives to Jokic. Jokic shot is good.
Too easy. Too easy.
92-89. Lowry will bring it up. Jokic 35 points and 10 rebounds. Robinson gives out to Lowry. Adebayo has it. Top of the key. Looking to dish. Adebayo gives to Robinson. Robinson left. Gives out to Butler. Final second of the shot clock. Butler 3. Bang! Jimmy Butler from downtown.
Oh, that is clutch. That is clutchy, clutch.
95-89. Jokic gives off to Murray. Murray goes to his right. Murray gives off to KCP. Back to Murray. Murray on the drive. Murray inside. Righty layup is off the glass and good.
Finish. Just 12 points for Murray.
Adebayo looking to dish. Fakes the handoff. Still looking to dish. Gives off to Lowry. 4-point game. Lowry goes to his left. Lowry, nice dish to Adebayo. Adebayo kicks out to Butler. Butler on the drive. Butler inside. Floater is good and a foul.
Oh, my God.
Is it Jimmy takeover time? Contact
That was just bad from Aaron Gordon right there.
If you see earlier on in the play, Gordon was faked out. Jimmy did the pump fake, and Gordon kind of ran off the line a little bit, which allowed Jimmy to drive as he makes the free throw.
Mm-hmm.
Jamal Murray will bring it up.
He's got to be better in that scenario.
Murray against Martin. Murray looking to dish, finds KCP. KCP finds Jokic. Jokic pass to Murray. Murray on the drive. Murray in the mid-range. Nice pass to Jokic. Jokic hook shot is good.
The Joker's going for 40.
98-93 as we head into the 5:40 mark here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo has it. Adebayo looking to dish. Adebayo kicks out to Robinson. Robinson on the drive. Robinson kicks out to Lowry. Lowry. 6 to shoot. Deep 3. In and out and a foul.
Oh, he caught a bailout call there.
And the question is, did he leave his foot out?
KCP not happy with the call.
I think it was a bailout call. Let's see.
Let's see. See that right foot? You see the right foot? I think it's kicked out a little bit.
I think he did get him before. I think that's a bad foul there by KCP.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Lowry makes the first of 3.
You're right. KCP just lunged into him for no reason. I don't know why he did that.
He missed it. I mean, he missed the 3, so it's like, what's
And-
worth it? That's not a good shot.
And you know what's? And here's the key right now about this fourth quarter is the Heat have slowed the pace of this game.
Yes.
Like the Nuggets aren't able to use their speed in transition. It's a half-court game that suits Miami because they can slow down the game, and obviously that suits the way that they play.
Lowry 3 of 3 on all free throws.
That's huge.
93-101. They need a comeback. If anyone can do it, it's the Nuggets.
Porter Jr. gives off to Jokic. Jokic and throws that out of bounds.
Oh my God. That's bad.
Nuggets have only 2 timeouts. 14 turnovers.
If the Heat steal a game in Denver, this changes the outlook of this series because that'll be the first home loss of the playoffs for the Nuggets.
Lowry was 6 to shoot. Lowry goes to his right. Nice feed to Bam for the slam and the foul.
The Heat have taken over in this fourth quarter.
Bam for the slam.
My goodness.
Slammin' bammin'.
Right over Porter Jr. Defensive miscommunication there from KCP and Nikola Jokic on the pick and roll, which will allow Bam to shoot one.
Have a chance to go up by 11 here. Remember, they were down 15 in this game, too.
Adebayo makes the free throw. Brown gives to Gordon.
This is wild.
Murray will bring it up. Murray gives to Gordon. Gordon looking to dish. Gives off to KCP back to Murray. Murray goes to his left. Murray on the drive.
Ooh.
Murray floaters up.
No! What a shot block from Adebayo.
Oh, shit.
Lowry gives off to Butler. Butler goes to his right. Butler gives out to Duncan Robinson. Robinson off the line. Gives out the handoff. Nice pass to Bam. Bam in the mid-range. Gives out to Butler, and it's out of bounds. It is a Miami turnover.
If they
what
damn what a block that was.
Adebayo. Beautiful.
That's insane.
Timed it perfectly.
Murray on the drive. Murray inside Jokic with the finish. Timeout Miami.
9-point lead. Miami still up.
Jacob says, is Jokic one of the only bigs that is not a liability late in games in regards to free throws? I don't think he's a liability when it comes to free throws late in games.
No, he's definitely not. Beautiful assist from Jamal Murray. I love that. Murray needs to really start
attacking more.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got to take over like Bam did, because Bam is in majority part to Bam and Duncan Robinson and Gabe Vincent.
Mike Malone is going after the referee. He's giving him absolute shit.
I think he's going to argue that Jokic was hit with some contact on the play.
Yeah, I don't think either team's been really happy with the ref in the second half of the refereeing.
No. And I think he's going to try to get every call he can get, because it's not going to be easy throughout the rest of the game, obviously, because Denver's been in the shitter since 9 minutes to go because they were in the bonus. So now let me ask you guys this. This was posted a couple hours ago. One got to go out of these 4 point guards. I think I know what you're going to say. One got to go out of these 4. I'll list them by name, obviously. Trae Young, Jamal Murray, Jalen Brunson, or De'Aaron Fox.
God, that's easy. At least make it difficult. Trae can fuck off.
Exactly.
You know my answer, Luca.
Yep. Adebayo, looking to dish. Gives off to Butler. Butler with 8 to shoot. Butler to his right. Butler in the mid-range. Shot's no good. Rebound, Butler. Gives out to Martin. Martin for 3.
That's it!
Caleb Martin from downtown.
That could be it. That could be the backbreaker.
Murray gives off to Brown. Back to KCP. Back to Jokic. Jokic on the drive. Jokic loses it and is out of bounds on Miami.
That could be the backbreaker, that 3.
It's not even just it's the offensive rebound too.
Yeah. The offensive rebound leading to 3s tend to be backbreakers.
Murray in 3-point range. Murray in the mid-range. 8 to shoot. Tightening defense coming up. Going to his right. Murray looking to dish. Finds Gordon. Gordon takes a 3-pointer. Gordon. Aaron Gordon from downtown. It's 3 minutes.
That was so clutch.
Yes,
Great
sir.
job from Murray. Great job from Murray. He did not panic with the shot clock going down. Found the open man.
Tosses the pass over the backboard, but he still keeps it. Bam.
Oh, that's
to
just
Lowry. To Martin. Martin spins. Martin with 5 to shoot. Gives to Lowry for 3. Rebound, Gordon.
Big rebound. Push it.
Here's Murray. Murray against Martin. Jokic screen right. Murray, three-pointer on the way. Bang! Jamal Murray from downtown. 107-101.
Playoff Murray is in town, baby. Playoff Murray is in town. What a shot
To play.
from
107
Steph Curry land.
Butler has it. 10 to shoot. Goes to his right. Butler goes to his mid-range.
Oh!
Got it.
Bang is right.
Jokic
This
will bring
is
it up.
insane.
Jokic against Martin. Jokic double team, kicks to Murray. Murray double teamed. Murray single coverage. Murray 1-on-1. Looking to dish, finds Jokic. Jokic to the basket. Jokic shot is off the glass, no good. Rebound Brown. Brown puts up the floater. Shot is good from Brown.
That was clutch. This is insane game. 6-point game. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go.
109-103. Butler has it. Butler goes to his left. 12 to shoot. Butler against Jamal Murray. Screen coming from the left, but he goes right. Butler against Murray. Robinson 3 on the way. Shots no good. Rebound, and Bam loses it out of bounds.
Oh, boy, that was close. He almost got that rebound.
1:26 to play. Jamal Murray will bring it up.
All right, here we go.
Murray goes to his left, now to his right. Murray on the drive. Murray looking to dish, finds KCP for 3. Shots no good. Rebound Jokic. Jokic into Murray. Murray for 3. Bang! Jamal Murray from downtown. And it is a 3-point game.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
The Nuggets are on 11-2 run in the last 240, I should say.
How does this
Lowry.
team never quit?
Butler with 50 seconds to go. 7 to shoot. Butler fakes into Adebayo. Adebayo inside. Shots no good, but a foul.
Wow.
Bad play there by KCP. He did not stand vertical.
Oh, my God, Jamal is right. This is insane, this game. My God.
Big shot by Murray, but this foul hurts. Great pass by Jokic, too.
What a shock.
Fucking what a game. I wish they could just add another 5 minutes to this game, because this game is just too much fun.
48 seconds to go. Adebayo at the free throw line with 19 points. Perfect from the line tonight. Crowd is up against him. And Bam
Got it. That was huge. That now makes it a 2-possession game. Two-possession game with 48 seconds to go.
Bam at the free throw line. Knocked down the second. They'll run the offense. Here come the Nuggets. Down by 5. Murray to his right. Murray, 1-on-1. Murray dishes to Jokic. Jokic has the size advantage. Jokic takes him to the basket. Puts it in.
Too easy. That was too easy for him.
He just rolled them to the ground. It is a 3-point game. 31 seconds to play. Both teams have 2 timeouts each. Butler has the ball. Defended by Gordon. 13 to shoot. Adebayo with the screen right. Now it switches on to Jokic. Butler in the mid-range. Kicks out to Martin. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. Butler step back 3 on the way. Misses. Rebound Brown.
Here we go.
Oh, my God.
10 seconds to go.
Whoa, here we go.
Murray goes to his right. Murray nearly stripped by Butler. Final seconds. Murray, step back 3 on the way.
Oh!
Rebound Miami, and they'll win it.
Unbelievable. Oh,
Wow.
what a win.
Miami Heat have taken the victory 111-108 in a thriller to even the series at 1 for Wednesday night's matchup in Miami. Nikola Jokic, 41 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists wasted in a loss.
Boy, Murray was close, man. It rimmed out.
Let me ask you guys this: Do you guys think that Mike Malone should have called a timeout? He had 2 on his hands.
Oh yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
call a timeout.
Although it wasn't a bad shot or idea to give him the Murray the ball, but that was a good look too, and a good step back. He just hit.
Oh my God, that was close. It hit the front and the back of the rim. It couldn't have been closer. But I still think that they should have called a timeout and actually organized the play. You could have gone Jokic open. You could have schemed a situation where you get Jokic in the high post and then find Murray open for 3. I think that would have been the better call, or even just get a quick 2 and then foul.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got another timeout, because you had 11 seconds. That's a long time in basketball.
Right.
You're right.
Get to a couple comments. Jacob says Trey doesn't want to be Steph Murphy. I think they were talking about college prospects, but Disgruntled Taco says Denver's Miami has delivered so far. With this game, it has. Now it's definitely a closer series. As Donald alluded to earlier, if Miami steals one in Denver, which they have, it makes it a lot closer series, and it brings them back into it. Brian also says Jimmy, Bam, and Gabe just stole a game from Denver. Wow. Wow is right.
Denver's first home playoff loss.
Shocking.
That's huge.
Shocking to say the least. But
that means the next 3 is in Miami, right?
No, it's 2.
2, I think.
2, right? Okay.
But for final thoughts, I'm going to shoot to Donald, then John, then myself.
Donald.
All right. What a game. That was fantastic. That was a fantastic game to watch. It was just wild in the fourth quarter. I thought that the Heat started great. Then the Nuggets just completely blitzed them right through. And then I thought, this is going to be a walkover, and they were dominating, but somehow the Heat just find a way, and that's just what they do. That's what they've done the entire playoffs. Just when you a false sense of security, you're thinking, oh wow, because even as a Knicks fan, we were like, oh, we're dominating this game, we're gonna be fine. But then the Knicks, the Heat just find a way. They just find a way, and they've been doing it all playoffs long. They just find a way. They slowly take the sting out of you. Then they kill you in the fourth quarter, and that's what they've been doing, man. They just kill you in the fourth quarter. They're the clutchest fourth quarter team in the playoffs this year, statistically, and it shows that once again in this game, wild game, a lot of fun. This series is now turned on its head, and now it's up to the Nuggets to respond on the road. I think they will, but I'm still sticking with Nuggets in 6, but. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a fun series, man. They never take anything away from this Heat team. They never give up, and they're just so good in the fourth quarter. And that's money time. That is money time. But I have to give a shout out to Jokic. I thought Jokic was absolutely sensational in this game. He was wonderful to watch. It was a great game to watch. It was like the whole Heat team just played as a unit, and it was fun. The Nuggets, it was all about Jokic and Jamal Murray. He waited a little bit too long to be aggressive, because as soon as he got aggressive in the fourth quarter, they had no way to stopping him. He needs to be better in game 3 to start earlier, be more aggressive earlier, and that will turn the tide in the Nuggets' favor. But congratulations to the Heat. We've got ourselves a finals, people, and thanks for everyone in the chat. Really appreciate it. And yeah.
Just going to get to comments real quick before I get to John. Denver is a blueprint for how to properly build a team around a star. Couldn't have said it any better. 110%. Just when they thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Absolutely. John, your final thoughts.
Well, first off, I thanks to everyone that did join tonight, that was active in the chat and that watched us. And just another reminder that we do have the Monday show tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Which I will be bringing out this sign for some feeble Mets. But anywho, in this game, I thought Jokic was the best player on the court by far. But Miami did a really good job of stealing this one out. You see Duncan Robinson wake up in the fourth quarter. You see Vincent had a very good game. And Bam, I mean, I know he got schooled by the Joker, but he did what he could offensively. And he helped this team steal a game. They were down by 15 in that second quarter at one point. So good to see them with the comeback. And as for the Nuggets, Donald said it very good. Murray needs to be aggressive way earlier. And we need to see more from Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon. I thought they were lackluster in this game. So,
Agreed.
Again, tough loss for Denver. It was a really good game, and I always love doing these playoff games. So,
it's always a lot of fun, especially with my panel here and Professor Angry John and Donald. Obviously, we'll be back tomorrow night. But my final thoughts in the game: sucks that Jokic is. I don't want to say it's like completely wasted. Obviously, they lost, but Jokic is. He's unstoppable. As I said, he is just a different creature that nobody's tried to figure out yet, or at least nobody has. But Donald was right in the sense that Jamal Murray was a little too late to be aggressive, and that in the end allowed Miami's role players like Duncan Robinson, as John alluded to, Gabe Vincent, and Jimmy Butler a little bit as well to step up in the late minutes of the fourth quarter. But Murray did try to make some clutch shots. But the one regret I think Denver should have is not calling that timeout and having a structured play to set up. But I don't think Denver should be too mad. They took one out of their home stretch. Miami should be going in with their heads held high, coming into Miami on Friday. But this is going to be a fun series. This is going to be a hell of a fun series. Carlos, who we told after the Knicks series that we said that he would lose to the Celtics. He's back for some revenge. What's going on, Carlos? Congratulations. Obviously, your team made it to the finals. You were all wrong. And your team actually won game 2, so congratulations for that. But we will be back tomorrow for Boys in the Big Apple. Obviously, got to talk some baseball, Yankees, Mets.
I appreciate that ratio. That's
yes.
He absolutely deserves to come on and back that up. So yeah, congratulations, man. That was a great. You got to get hell of a team over there. Hell
of a coach,
hell of a team.
Yeah. But tomorrow we'll be back for Boys in the Apple, as John alluded to, baseball, football talk when it comes to the predictions, basketball, obviously NBA Finals, prospect of the week for NBA draft returns. I might do 2 around this time. But Wednesday we'll be back live for NBA Finals Game 3, which will be in Miami. Obviously, expect the 3 of us, maybe 4 of us, to come back. But we appreciate you guys once again for joining us on your Sunday night. I hope you guys have all had a good weekend. We truly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys later. Have a good night.